There goes Jack Move, claiming that he's probably going to be tired again after doing absolutely nothing all day.
Oh, this man worried about my fatigue level. This shit crazy. You concerned, BG? You concerned about that?
After doing nothing.
This man worried about my fatigue level. I appreciate it, dog.
After doing nothing all day, he is absolutely fatigued and drained.
I've been streaming today, sir.
Mm.
Yeah, you didn't know that, did you? Yeah, you don't
Please
watch
tell
my
me
content.
more about your struggle.
You know, I've been streaming today. See?
Wow. That must have taken a lot out of you.
Don't be mad at me, dog.
Okay.
Hey, why the time going by so fast though? This shit.
You mean how we already in May?
The year is going by man. It's just been going by quick, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
It seemed like yesterday I was just calling this, this year in gaming mid, and then it's turned out to be mid. Then
and then you end up being wrong like 3 months in.
No, man. Most people don't like the games coming out, bro.
Man,
I actually like more of the.
Most
what's great? I actually like more of these games coming out than people that was capping for 2019.
I don't believe you. I think you're making this up.
How does that work?
You are making these people up that claim they don't like 2019. Who are these people? Where they at? Give me their phone number so I can call them and ask them myself.
You see how people talking about Days Gone, bro? I know you see it.
How you gonna pick one game out of
Days Gone, Mortal Kombat 11? Oh, I'm not supporting microtransactions and
people complain about microtransactions for like every year since like.
What I'm saying, though. That's what I'm
saying. So that's not exclusive to this year.
I'm just saying, hey, it must be. People talking about all this hot shit.
Right, if you don't cut it out, you reaching. Did you stretch before you started reaching, or you just like jumped right in?
People don't like these games, bro.
Oh, man.
Tis what it is.
The reach is strong.
I like these games, though.
There were plenty of mid games in 2018.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Who disagree with that?
All right, then.
So why would I say that about 2019 people got a problem? Oh, okay. You see.
Because you got an agenda, which you're losing.
I don't have an
agenda.
By the way. I like the games I played this year. I don't have an agenda.
Okay.
My agenda is to play good games. Is this something so wrong with that, though? Playing greatness, that's my agenda.
Yo, Jack, what's the best game you played this year so far?
It's Five Fingers.
I might gotta go RE2 remake though. It still might be RE2, bro.
That's what I said this morning. Okay, go on. All right.
Sekiro is definitely fun. I'm on a boss fight on that. I gotta go back to that.
It's hurting Jack to admit games are good this year.
No, I'm telling you, the games are right.
You can feel the pain in his voice.
Days Gone is Fuego. Let me see what else.
Oh, you think it's Fuego? Lord.
I'm having fun.
He's having fun.
I ain't gonna lie though. I dropped.
Chat. Y'all remember this was the guy that was. You was talking that hot shit, man. I ain't buying this game. I didn't buy it. I'm voting with my wallet.
I didn't buy this game.
But you received it and you're supporting it.
And I like it. Yes.
I'm making this statement with my wallet.
I didn't buy it. I didn't buy this shit.
But that still went away real quick. Now you like the game.
But watch this though. I'm gonna do something y'all don't know how to do. I was wrong about Days Gone. I like the game. I was wrong in my assessment.
Okay.
See, y'all can't do that. Y'all can't admit when y'all wrong. There's something wrong with y'all. Y'all weird, bro. Y'all weird like that.
I'm rarely ever wrong, so I don't even know.
Oh, you rarely wrong, BG. Admit one time you was wrong right now. I bet he can't do it.
That's a struggle.
It's a struggle. You hear this guy, right?
It's hard, fam.
I can admit when I'm wrong about something.
Being wrong don't come, to me as easy as it comes to other people because it just doesn't happen. It's unfamiliar territory for me.
BG, you sound like Dr. Trey right now.
Oh, never.
You sound like you play the Nintendo Switch in your free time, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh man,
I'm gonna be honest with you. You sound like a Nintendo.
Never
fan right
that.
I don't know what the fuck going on with you, bro.
Never that.
Yo, you got your Switch back on the low, all right?
Don't sound like you playing on the Switch.
Never.
Man, crazy as hell.
Yeah, I should have put Mortal Kombat in here. Man, they've been talking about that game.
Damn, well, people still playing Mortal Kombat?
I mean, I don't know what's going on. People mad at the character costumes. I don't know what's going on.
People, man, ain't enough titties in the game.
Virgins are upset.
It's crazy, bro.
I think it's fun. I like it.
The Revenge of the Virgins.
This joint crazy, bro.
This game getting a lot of heat though for some reason.
Man, virgins have a voice in 2019. It's crazy. Who told these niggas they could speak?
Not enough titties in the game, dog.
What game talking about?
Yo, they called Jade a Muslim. I was like, why?
Yeah, I know. Honestly, though, when you think about it, name me one non-white person that's complaining.
Yo, they getting crazy though.
Name me one person who's of color that's complaining.
Oh man.
Oh, we ain't got time to worry about digital titties.
No comment.
I'm being dead ass when I say, name me one person of color who's complaining.
I don't know of any.
We got real life problems. We ain't got time to worry about digital boobies.
Exactly. Yeah, all these like crazy like predatory gaming practices, like they had to overhaul like the whole game economy, and people complaining about. But have you seen like some of the old endings of Mortal Kombat?
They've been absurd.
Recently. Yeah.
How like cheesy and like. So here's the best example I can give you. Remember how like in a serious 80s movie today, like for example, The Predator. When The Predator came out, that was a serious tone movie. You watch that crap now, it's a comedy.
Yeah, a lot of movies are like that now when you watch it.
Exactly. But, you know, apparently like, the world of Mortal Kombat doesn't want to evolve the fan base or anything. So I don't know what to tell them.
Oh man!
Is it hurting the sales of the game though?
Hell no! It's the best-selling game of all time in Mortal Kombat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, why is it on sale already? It's like $44 right now.
Yeah, the game went on sale the day after it came out.
I don't get it.
Games always go on sale. The only games that don't go on sale nowadays are Nintendo games. Let's be real. Every game goes on sale right after it comes out.
But usually when those games go on sale like that, they got some kind of transaction.
I see dudes on Twitter complaining about games going on sale. That joke was crazy.
Yeah, I know. Like, oh my god, I just bought it a week ago. Now then wait.
That is true. But the pre-orders, they get you with the pre-order bonus.
Exactly. Because they know that the bulk of the sales are going to come from people that buy it in the $40, $50 range.
Yeah, because you figure you're going to miss out on something if you don't pre-order it.
Exactly.
I have to buy Shao Kahn separately. I didn't pre-order it.
See?
Yeah, I was kind of mad about that.
See? I know it was something they did to make you want to pre-order it.
Yeah, this guy was complaining about Mortal Kombat yesterday. He said, "You don't even play Mortal Kombat." I'm like, where's your beef? He's like, "I got a problem with censorship." I'm like, "Yo, women wearing clothes is not censorship. Do you yell at women down the street to tell them to take their clothes off when they walk on the sidewalk?"
Oh, no. So I didn't know about the word incel until I didn't know that was a word.
Really?
I didn't know that was a word that described it means angry virgins. That's literally what it is.
Wow, I'm just learning that. So
that's a real term.
Yeah, incel means angry virgins. Like like the type of dudes that show up on Law and Order SVU episodes because they killing women because they feel like handsome men threaten them and all these pretty girls go for the handsome guys. They're called incels.
Involuntary celibacy.
Wow. Man, involuntary. Yo, that's crazy.
Wow. Oh, that's horrible.
So yeah, a lot of these dudes that are mad that Mortal Kombat females are wearing clothes, they're incels. I'm like, bro, come on, relax.
That's hilarious.
Somebody's typing super hard into their mic.
You already know that's me.
Oh,
you getting paid for that? It's like he working, boy.
Working on Twitter fingers. Owning these incels. Oh man. These internet incels,
Yo, let me ask you something before you get started about Days Gone. I need to ask a question. Jack, you say you like the game. I think it's okay. But yo, why are people going hard defending it like that?
What game?
Days Gone.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. It's a whole army. I mean,
oh my God,
yo, I seen people getting real personal on Twitter. I'm like, yo, dog, it's just a game. It ain't that serious. Dude's just getting tight over this game.
I don't know, man.
Well, I mean, if
funny? It's so fire, why you
exactly
defend it like that?
How I look at it, I'm not going to complain. I mean, as an Xbox fan, I'm comfortable and used to people trashing a game that I enjoy. But the thing is, like when I'm sitting there, I literally have to. People would tell me I'm lying about enjoying certain games, right? Like they'll tell you I'm lying. Though I can't. It's impossible for me to potentially enjoy this game. And now they're feeling the same sting. Like some people just don't like Days Gone, and they kind of feel a certain way about it. And I'm like, okay, I mean, I understand. I mean, I'm not gonna get mad at anybody saying they dislike it, but I'm not gonna sit there and fight. Like somebody told me, right? I said personally, I feel like Days Gone is taking too damn long to kick up for me. And I tweeted that, and the dude says, "Oh, you have a short attention span." And I'm like, "Well, so the game doesn't take too long." Okay,
Smooth, he's not lying because you put down a short game like Resident Evil 2 real quick.
Yeah, but for different reasons. I didn't put down Resident Evil because I thought it was taking too long. I just didn't feel like playing it.
Yo, here's what's crazy to me. I'm looking at the Metacritic score right now, 70.78. In my head, I'm like, you know what? A 70 is not amazing, but it's not terrible. But that thing would have been a 69. It would have been getting clowned. You know what I'm saying?
No, but that's a fact, though. No, yo, I was saying that this morning. If that game was an Xbox exclusive, it would have not hit a 77.
No. It's not a 77. It's a 70%.
Yeah, 72.
But I'm saying, right? I look at just a 70, a flat 70. I look at a 70. I'm like, it's a C minus. I mean, it's passing. It's not terrible. But yo, that thing got a 69. I'd be clowning. Like, yo, you got to retake the class, man. You failed. That 1%. These don't pass.
So anyway, yo, Bond, you gonna play it? You gonna try it out?
I'm sorry. What? How many frames is it?
Oh man, here we go.
It is indeed 30.
And you feel it.
The dirty 30.
It's 30 sometimes.
The dirty 30. The best thing about this game, well, not the best thing, but one of the most, I guess, impressive things about the game is how your bike tracks mud when it's raining. Ooh, that's some next gen stuff. If you look at it, the way the mud is picking up.
Did they patch the flashlight in yet?
No, that's still broke. You still got a light bulb coming through your stomach.
I gotta say it.
That's what it looks like. Because I just accidentally checked it yesterday. I'm like, what if they fix that? I'm like, nope.
Bro, somebody just uploaded a video on Twitter. Some dude broke into his house, stole his sheepdog.
The fuck?
Who steals somebody's dog?
That happens. That happens.
Yeah,
Some dogs are very expensive. Yeah, that happened. I don't want to get into it, but it happens.
That's crazy.
Are they expecting the dog to love them?
That's my whole point.
No, they sell it. Yo, some people do that. They take your dog and sell it, dog.
Look, the dog is gonna be upset. It's away from his owner and everything. Gonna be acting a fool.
Scumbags, yo. People do that, yo.
We're gonna get into the gaming topics eventually. There's not that much this week, so we got some time. Can you believe that people actually think that the Hulk would beat Superman in a fight? I'm sorry, I just had to put that
idiots, bro. Let's be real. Superman could solo the entirety of the Avengers by himself. The Justice League versus the Avengers isn't a fair fight. Superman would beat them all.
Yo, you don't think Thor would give him a run for his money?
No.
Every time I see Thor, he gets his ass beat.
Now, who is that?
Well, there's for plot reasons, heroes always become weaker for every single time.
And like who in the Avengers would even stop the Flash?
Mm-hmm.
Who's faster than Superman?
Yeah, I mean, because even freaking Quicksilver is nowhere near as fast as Flash.
Really?
Quicksilver
nowhere near.
I didn't know that. I thought they were equal.
No, Quicksilver is speed of sound. Flash is faster than light. It's a wrap.
Quicksilver can't time travel, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure he can't do that. That was just absurd. Like, dudes was really on Twitter arguing with me, like, with that. Like, no, if you look back at the, that's the strongest version of Superman you're looking at in the comic. I'm like, listen, he's always been OP. He's been OP. Like, every iterance of him is OP.
Isn't Hulk, like, ultra sensitive, though?
That's what do you mean?
But the Hulk strength is unmeasurable, though.
See, but people mistake Hulk's strength, like the fact that he gets stronger as he gets angrier, as they mistake that for he's invincible. No, it's not the same thing.
Well, technically, he is immortal.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. The Hulk is immortal.
The Hulk is not immortal.
The Hulk is immortal, y'all.
If you break the Hulk's neck, he's dead.
No, he doesn't die.
Okay.
Yes,
he regenerates. I'm telling y'all, the Hulk is immortal. Can someone in the chat confirm this?
No.
There's not.
Can y'all Google that? I'm telling you. No, I'm serious. I'm dead serious. I'm not making it up.
Here's the link right here. 15 times in comics where Hulk. 15 times in comics where Hulk has died.
I'm pretty sure there's a series out right now called The Immortal Hulk.
And he literally just died in the comics recently in Civil War 2.
Yo, can y'all Google it and say instead of saying I'm lying?
I literally just sent you the link in the chat. Hawkeye killed.
All right, Bond, listen to what I'm saying. Can you Google the Immortal Hulk? There's a comic series out right now. There's a series out right now called The Immortal Hulk.
Wait a minute, but Bonds, if he died 15 times,
thank you.
Like,
no, because he recently
first of all, there's different universes and continuities in comics.
That's true.
It's not just all one giant continuity.
No, that's true. There's different parallel timelines, but there is a series out now called The Immortal Hulk, literally where he doesn't die. He can't die.
Interesting.
That's cool. That's real cool. But he's not being.
But yeah, Hawkeye just killed him in the main timeline.
Hawkeye.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm done. I'm done with Marvel.
Deadpool's killed him before. Well, Deadpool killed the whole Marvel universe, so.
Yeah, but apparently when a Hulk dies, he comes back. Like he can't die.
I mean, the Hulk is technically just gamma radiation, you know, like, but the person can die.
They saying he can't die, dog.
Right, man.
Onslaught.
He recently died of old age in that comic, and
Onslaught killed the Hulk.
If he was immortal, would you die of old age if you was immortal? No.
Yeah, but he came back to life when he died.
All right.
Hey, man.
Like the Hulk won't let Bruce Banner die, so apparently he cannot die.
Anyway.
Onslaught killed the Hulk.
Anyway, let's get into the podcast. Weapon Wheel Podcast, episode 191. Make sure you hit that like button, please. You know, support the Patreon. You know, hit up the super chat. We read all the super chats out loud. Links in the description for everything you need. Check that out. We're on iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play, Spotify. Hit the notification bell, and also if you should see the join button.
Yeah, where's that? A hydraulic press going on?
Yeah, I keep hearing that. I don't know.
That's B Arsenal.
Oh, is it that loud? My bad.
Yo, why do we have guests that don't know how to have, like, you know, come on, man, gotta show these men.
Yeah, sound like you're in your boiler room.
Oh, that's B Arsenal. What's up, B Arsenal?
Yo, what's good, Jimmy?
What's up, fam? All right.
What I was talking about? Yeah, hit the notification bell, and you should see the join button on the page, on the on the view page now. So that should be there. You know, y'all should go ahead and hit that. You know, support the podcast. And let's do these intros. Jack.
What's good, everybody? Hope everybody having a good week. It's good with y'all.
All right, Jammer.
Was good. So I think it's my first time. I don't think anyone in here knows me. So what's up? What's up? What's up with you?
What's up? All right.
Smooth.
What's up, guys? It's the best bot.
All right, Blonde.
What's going on, everybody? Unfortunately, the Sixers lost, but I did finish Easy Lacrimosa of Dana, and damn, that was a fine game. Thank you for buying that for me, Smooth. I appreciate it.
Well,
appreciate that.
You could be missing layups like Steph, so it can't be that bad.
You when he missed that dunk?
Yeah.
Oh.
You hate to see it happen. Well, B Arsenal.
What's up, y'all? It's B Arsenal. I'm just here to recover from all that GLM smoke I've been getting all week. Thanks for having me, y'all.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Gotta turn his mic down a bit, but I don't even want to know what's going on with GLM smoke. You talking about paying people $100 so we can start a new channel. With the
GLM got problems with you, Bear?
What, nigga?
You want me to say his whole name?
Yeah, let's say this up, man. Are you his fan or not, dog? I heard you was his #1 fan, or he was your #1 fan, or something like that.
Man, GLM is my retarded son that I don't claim. Y'all know that. Come on, man.
Oh, man.
Not even for taxes?
Not even for what?
Not even for taxes?
Man, that nigga. Oh, bro. Let me tell y'all something, bro. One thing you don't brag about is what tax bracket you in. That's something you don't brag about.
Thank you. You know what? In the entire history of my entire existence and entirety of my life, I've never heard anybody brag about that.
I mean, because essentially what you are bragging about is like how much money the government takes from you.
Yeah. How much pounding you're getting the butt by the government.
How y'all know he paying taxes though?
Whoa!
What you trying to get that man jammed up?
What's going on, Jimmy?
I was trying to give him a reasonable doubt, a way out to say
that's
all.
Hey man, don't do that. That's the 3-letter organization you do not want to mess with.
No.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They're the most powerful organization in the country.
Yeah,
that's a fact. Hey, shout out to GLM, man. He hit me up earlier. He said he wanted to talk to me, so I don't know what you wanted to talk about.
You already know what he wants to talk to you about. You're gonna be crying about
you
again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He might come. I don't want no smoke, man. He might be in Brooklyn right now. I don't know.
And because the curveball gonna pull up, stomp. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yo, he gonna be like, yo, Jimmy, come outside. I'm like, all right.
Hey, yo. Let me do some giveaways. I'm gonna give away 6. I'm gonna give away like 6 $20 cards.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we're gonna do this right now for our current active Patreon.
Fire.
All right, I'm gonna give away 6 $20 cards. After you see your name, you could just hit me up on Patreon or hit me up in the DMs on Twitter and let me get your information so I can send you it after you win. Okay. Actually, you know what I'm feeling like? I'm feeling like Santa Claus. I'm gonna do 8.
No,
8.
Shit. 8? Oh,
yeah, I'm feeling generous today. I'm gonna do 8
$20
cards.
Got you into this giveaway.
Whatever platform you want, because I got it. I got it.
All right, man. That's what's up.
All right, let's put this up. Hold on.
Shout out to the viewers, man.
I don't think you should give them out unless there's at least 1,000 likes.
No, he'll never get them shit.
Actually, no, you should only give out half of them. Because you know what? I'm tired of supporting people that don't support me.
Hey, man. It's Christmas in May. Christmas in early May. Here we go. All right. Winner number 1, Tay's World. Winner number 2, Guy Fox. 3, Bruce Moore. 4, My Time to Shine. 5, Aaron Toomer. 6, Hakeem NPC.
Oh no, we can't be giving NPC stuff.
I knew you were gonna say that.
7, Trevor, and last winner. Oh, you can't win again.
Hold on, don't do it again. Don't do it again. You should say the last one for the end of the show. The last one for the end.
All right, we'll do the last one.
Bruce Moore got it twice. You can't win twice.
Yeah, you can't do that. All right,
save the last one for the end of the show.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah, thank you for supporting Weapon World Podcast. All right.
Yes, sir.
Acting like the Epic Store.
All right.
No, the Epic Store actually gives out free games.
They really are doing that too.
I mean, I heard there's this other store on, PC. They don't be giving me no free games.
Uh-oh.
Hey man, it's another week has passed by and Steam fanboys still crying, dog.
They hurt, bro.
And it's people I wouldn't expect to see defending Steam and like crying about Steam. I'm like, why are you defending them? I don't understand.
I think they're still buying games though. They need to stop that.
The crazy thing is nobody's even defending Epic. We're just laughing at the Steam fanboys, like any other gaming fanboy out there.
What is there any real issue with Epic Store? I hear a couple things, but like I don't know.
What, them buying games?
No, like the Epic Store, things that are wrong with it, like I don't know, spyware or something.
Just doesn't have the features that Steam and Origin have.
Yeah, they got to keep working on it.
Yeah, I'm saying it's like it's the start of it. It's gonna evolve.
Epic's problem is the same problem that every other launcher had when they just came out, but they ain't trying to hear that.
A lot of them launchers don't upgrade though.
Hopefully Epic actually
Origin, Ubisoft, all them launchers.
Epic better get their stuff together for when Borderlands 3 comes out, because that's a big release. They need to have their stuff together by then.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. So yeah, Steam fanboys. Did they review bomb Borderlands 2 or 1?
No, they just review bomb Rocket League.
Rocket League.
Wow. Oh yeah, because
they review bomb Borderlands. I think.
Like bro, do you know how much of a child you have to be to review bomb a game 5 years later?
Hey man,
they want their voice to be heard, like one way or another.
You are a child, dog. Like okay, so Epic Games has bought Psionic Studio. That's the studio that created Rocket League. That's a great pickup for them. That's a great mutual relationship. So congrats to them. Epic Games making moves, and people are mad at that. Some of these people probably don't even play Rocket League.
Of course not.
I don't even know what they're mad at, bro. Like, but this is a great move for them. It's a great move, mutual, benefit. I don't know what people are mad at though. Like, I don't get it, man.
You know why? Because if Valve would just match the cut, then who cares if Epic buys Rocket League? They'd still sell it on Steam, like I said. Remember? Why can't you know what? If I'm Valve, call their bluff, and if they don't change their ways, then guess what? You did at Valve. You made them look like stupid lying frauds. End of story. Problem solved. You humiliated them. You exposed them.
Yeah. Wow, that's loud.
What the hell?
Yo, somebody something on a military base.
Is everybody good?
Oh man.
Yeah. So yeah. Besides Epic Games buying Rocket League and people being mad at that,
See what's wrong, PC game. Can we talk about Apex Legends real quick?
and all the cheaters.
Yeah, let me find this link real quick.
What's going on?
Apex Legends. They banned. I think they said over 8,000 accounts, 800,000 accounts because they were cheaters
On PC.
Yeah, on PC.
Here's the link. Put that up there, right there. Put that up there.
God damn.
They banned more people than actual Xbox gamers buy games.
What, bro?
Yeah, but are those America? Is that in America? Because we all know where that's coming from.
Doesn't matter where they're from. Look,
it's probably China though. That's most of that.
What you trying to say? Chinese people cheat a lot?
No, that's where they be having those hacking problems coming from.
No, you right. I was just trying to.
Uncle Jimmy, what you
Look, this is a reason why I don't like playing online games, whether it be console or PC, much anymore, because there's always cheesing and hacking and cheating and glitching this. So you know how they have TOSs like on Blizzard, Uplay, whatever, especially Blizzard. You cheat on Blizzard, your account is gone. I am not satisfied with these developers just banning you or removing your account or even removing your libraries. The TOSs should include a contractual agreement that if you hack or cheat in the game, you are subject to fines or monetary penalties.
Oh, shit.
That's what I want to happen. Because if I make it, look, I've been gaming 30 years. And if I don't want to play your game because of this environment, that's money out of your pocket. That's bread you're not getting on your table. There's a lot more people like me that don't want to be bothered with these games because they don't want to be bothered with the bull crap and the cheaters and stuff. The solution, and when you agree to go online, they have to enter a contractual agreement where they are fined or penalized or can even be taken to court if they violate that terms of use by cheating and hacking. Problem solved. You know what? We don't even need DLC. We don't even need booty boxes. We don't need none of this stuff. Start finding these cheaters.
So
problem solved for everybody.
They had like 800,000 bans, and then they also blocked 300,000 account creations. So those were people trying to like make a new account. Yeah. People trying to come back. That's crazy, man. Like, what fun do y'all having cheating though? That's what I don't get.
They be like doing that for money though. They be
some people have fun just briefing other people's experience. Like,
or they go on YouTube like, look how good I am, guys. Look at my KD. Like, this is what
they be getting caught doing this in tournaments and everything, man.
Yeah, this is what little kids do to brag about nowadays. No longer is it about going out being like the best on the block on the court or hitting a home run or something. It's about bragging about your KD.
So damn, PC gamers ain't looking good out here, though. They even cheating.
No, man.
Up, man.
They're crying, they cheating, they complaining, they're review bombing. And that's another thing.
They looking like the scumbags of the game.
Why cheating still like Eddie Guerrero? Goddamn.
And here's another thing. Like, I said that people that review bomb on Steam should have their accounts deleted.
Oh, that'd be fine.
Deleted. You should get a warning, which gives you a 3-day suspension. You do it again, your account should be deleted. Because here's the problem, right? I look at reviews to see if I want to make a purchase. Because review bombs happen, all the reviews are illegitimate. Now, whether a game gets a good review, a bad review, an average review, I gotta wonder, wait, is it good? Is it bad? Is it bad because it's political? Is it bad because somebody bought the company? Is you know what I'm saying, Jack? Like, the reviews are illegitimate now.
That's true. I agree. They did taint the reviews. Yeah.
And then people are like, "Oh, well, that's no." The reviews are illegitimate now. You can't trust the reviews on Steam. And because of that, people always say, "Oh, don't trust Polygon or IGN, or just trust people." How are we going? Who would you trust now? You know what I'm saying? These are illegitimate reviews that have no bearing on the actual qualities, functions, and mechanics of the game. They're just people whining and crying like little Valve-ginas
What, bro?
Yep, Valginas.
I saw somebody say that Epic is trying to bully Valve. I'm like, how do you bully Valve?
How do you bully a $4 billion company?
That's what I said. How do you how can you bully Valve?
Oh man,
this is what doesn't make sense, right? They say that the Epic Game Store has the highly inferior launcher and client, right? So how could they be bullied by them? They're inferior. You said it.
This guy saying, I'm Jay Guy. It says, Bond, you can filter the reviews. I feel like Bond is becoming out of touch in PC gaming. No, I'm completely in touch.
No,
I'm in touch with how big of a social reject the PC gaming community has become. And I shouldn't have to filter out reviews.
Yeah,
they should automatically be disqualified.
Yeah.
I do gotta admit, I downloaded that Epic Game Store launcher. I gotta admit, I thought it was kind of nice looking.
Oh, okay, there you go.
It's not bad.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I can't
nice.
access mine because somebody's freaking hijacked my email for Epic account.
Oh wow!
I heard about that. You said they was playing Fortnite or some shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, they signed up for Black People Meet, right? You said.
Yep.
Bro.
Wow.
Oh god! Now they're saying it's crazy how Bona's going against his own race. Now first they say I hate black people. Now they claim say I hate.
Yo, it do feel like that,
man. I want better for y'all, man. What you mean?
Yo, all fanboys are fanboys. You know what the craziest thing is? This is the biggest W Kid Smooth ever going to receive in the history of YouTube, right?
Oh shit!
It even pains me to admit this because we all clown Smooth when he said this. He said, pretty soon we're going to enter an age of PC gaming when all the biggest games on PC aren't on Steam. They'll be on other launchers. And did we not sit here and laugh at him and clown him when he said that?
Damn, Smooth.
No, y'all did. I agree.
We clowned the hell out of him. Like,
it was kind of obvious.
Who's ever not going to put their game on Steam? Unless it's EA. And look what's happening. God damn.
Smooth getting the W. All right, Smooth, I see you.
Yeah.
I saw it. I saw it coming.
You did not see it come. That's still a W of 0.9.
Moves the drama. Hey, because most of us are not even defending the Epic Game Store. We're just like not for the crying and all that they doing for Steam, like
especially when Valve can easily do something about it.
Yeah, they definitely reaching, man.
Isn't that simple though, Mark? You think it's that simple for Valve to do it and they just not? I think it is.
Look, even if they try to do it, it doesn't work. Like I said, they can publicly shame, humiliate, and clown Epic for like, yeah, you guys are a bunch of frauds. We did what we called you on your bluff, and look what happened.
Yep, the ball's in their court. If they act about it, they can. Yeah, pretty much.
That's like saying, that's like making a bet with somebody. Okay, bet. Like, yeah, exactly.
Mm. Speaking of the games that these Steam fanboys are mad about, so Borderlands 3, we got a game reveal this week, I believe it was, and the game looks good. It looks fun. They've added some new mechanics to modernize the game, stuff that's been in other games but just not in previous Borderland games, and it looks good. It looks really fun, and there was a little bit of microtransaction controversy, as there always is. It's not really a controversy, just people trying to make it one. But the only microtransactions are going to be completely cosmetic and just skins. There's not going to be any like game affecting microtransactions, but people are like really reaching for this to be an issue. And I'm like, yo, y'all got to stop.
Well, they was mad at what Randy said pretty much. Cause he was on stage and he said no microtransactions at all. But then like he came out that was going to have like the, but pretty much what the other Borderlands games got. So I guess people's mad about that. And he was saying they was lying about saying they got microtransactions, but it does though. They just not like game.
Hey, somebody please tell me that in-game saves are online now. Because I'm tired. People were okay. So for Borderlands 1 and 2 on PC, your save was tied to your hardware files, so you could edit everything, and people. People, you could do it on console too.
Oh yeah.
People were cheating on the PS2. My friends were doing that. They were getting like that. The hell is that freaking gun you get? Yeah, they were doing all kinds. Like every gun would do like 9,999 damage per shot.
That's annoying. GTA did that. I was pissed when GTA 4 did that.
That's what I'm saying. People that hack and cheat, they should get fined. No. Realistically, how do you guys feel about that? Like tomorrow, if a game company said, if you cheat in our game, you will get fined.
Yeah, I agree. It makes sense.
But you know what though? I be thinking that they won't do it because what they'll do is they'll ban you, but they'll make it where you could like buy the game over.
I think you should get 2K do that. 2K do that for people that buy VC. They ban their account. Yeah, you just gotta buy another PlayStation.
Yeah, you just gotta buy another.
I mean, people that do content, they do that shit. They buy another
crazy.
PlayStation.
Buy
Xbox 360. That was a light.
You gotta buy a whole nother system, but people
you gotta buy a whole new system.
If you wasn't cheap, bro, you wouldn't have do that shit. They got time for the bullshit.
Shit. They got to figure something out. Wow, can somebody stop Jokic? Jesus. They gotta find somebody to clean this up because like there's too much crime, there's too much complaining. Like they gotta get rid of these cheaters and these hackers. Like they gotta like
the game was on right now. Fuck.
Like you know what's gonna happen pretty soon? Here's gonna be even better, right? And here's how you administer the fines. You cannot play a game without an active credit or debit card attached to your online account.
Ooh, people be pissed about that shit.
That's the next step. And you know what? And if you get caught cheating, then your debit or credit card gets automatically charged.
Oh, nah, see,
niggas gonna just use prepaid cards. Come on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They
know the difference now, though. They know the difference.
Yeah, just don't accept prepaid cards.
Yeah, they can stop that.
No, but prepaid, they'll find a way around that.
Okay, they really.
Them reloadable cards, they work just like regular cards.
They don't have names on them, Jack.
No, you get your name on it.
Yeah, cash app card.
The reloadable cards, you get your name on them now.
Nah, they know from the last 3 digits and all that. They know if you use the security cards.
People just gonna start using their homeboys' credit cards and their cash app in them.
That's that shit.
Well, somebody getting charged. y'all can duke it out in the real for cheating in a game online.
No, but they can tell what kind of transaction you're doing on your card now. They know what.
And if you don't have an active or valid card, you can't get online.
Ooh, that'd be crazy. That should be funny though.
When Borderlands come out September though, right?
Yes.
Well, I'm looking forward to that. So that's another great game that's going to be probably rated very highly, and it's going to mess up this agenda that Jack Move got.
It's only taking 4
Are you getting it on console or PC?
I'm hearing bad things about it already though.
Well, hold up.
From where? From who?
I'm hearing that it's going to be kind of dated.
Come on.
Are you getting on console or PC, BG?
PC.
No, hold on.
Oh wait! You doing it though? You buying an Epic game?
Yeah.
Oh man.
BG went against the Epic Store.
I said the or word, didn't I, BG? PC or console. So here's my question. How can Epic have a monopoly if you have a choice of where to buy the game?
Oh, I like how you did that one.
Even when they bought for fucking Psionics, people were like, look, Monopoly, they're working on the Monopoly. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, why is it when Epic Games buys a studio, it's a monopoly? Like, what is like Sony and
nigga, what was Steam? Majority of PC games are available on Steam. Like,
y'all not seeing the fear that people have in this though. Y'all not understanding that if Epic is successful, which they are, right? Steam was successful, right?
Okay.
Like Smooth said, now you're gonna have Capcom client, you're gonna have Konami client, you're gonna have
the cable industry is already doing that.
Yeah, but we don't need to have all these damn clients, man. I don't want to be buying all these games all over the place like that. I don't know why y'all don't care. I don't know why y'all don't care, but it's kind of creepy, man.
I mean, Jimmy, do you buy all your games on Steam or do you go to key sites?
I try to.
Oh,
I get mad when I can't.
Oh, so you just want them all on Steam? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, I got Uplay, Origin, and Steam. Now I got Epic too. Come on, all right, enough is enough. I don't want them forcing me to buy their client for a game. Borderlands 3, I want to play it, but I don't want to be forced to have to buy it on Epic.
It be like that, bro.
Nah, I'm not buying it. It ain't getting my money.
People are just blowing this out of proportion. Y'all will be all right. Y'all will stop crying.
No, I'll wait for Steam to get it. The PC gamers wait anyway.
Oh,
what y'all waiting to get?
I'm gonna wait for Borderlands on Steam next year.
Okay. You have a whole Xbox at home. Why are you even?
That's true too, but I'm not playing Borderlands on console.
It has 60 frames on Xbox, bro.
You know what? Then I might consider that.
Yeah, and I think the PS4 Pro version.
Yeah, it's gonna be 60 frames too. Exactly.
On Pro, like not on normal base PS4.
No,
hey, can we just on PC? Can't we just open any game from searching at the Windows icon at the bottom left? I'm just saying.
And y'all just disregard Windows is still out there. They got their thing now, Windows Live and Windows 10 Fam. And what happened to that? Now we got all these places to buy these games. They need to relax. They need to relax. No more clients. Stop. Epic should be the last one.
You know what's crazy though? You know, for that brief moment that when the games that were appearing on like PC on Xbox that weren't on Steam, they didn't go this hard when they were just only on Windows 10 like store.
This is true. Smooth is right. When it was only on Windows Store, people were upset. But now that Epic comes out, people mad.
Because it looked like it's going to be another client that's successful, forcing you to buy a game on their client. So if you want a certain game, now you got to go to Epic. It's like they drug dealers. Like, yo, if you want the good crack, come here. Like, yo, let me go where I want to go. Don't force me to come to your client.
Here's the thing. Let's say a whole bunch of, you know, new clients and launchers are opened by these different companies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, some are gonna fail.
Exactly.
So
it's a lot of fittest, though.
And guess what happens? If you brought games there, what happens now to your library?
Hey man, look what happened with games for Windows Live. People can't play those no more.
Nope. Rap City.
Actually, you know, it's funny you say that. I put an old live game in, right? I got Street Fighter 4 for Windows Live, right? I put that in and installed it, and it connected me to Live, but it's like a bunch of stuff I had to do. But I was able to play it.
Yeah, a lot of the games still don't work though. So I think a lot of these companies know the risk of, you know, they take the risk of their joint failing, and you know, it's going to show the industry, okay, not everybody can just open up one and it's going to be successful.
Be like,
yeah, but you get a company like Konami and Capcom and them.
What is Konami, man? What is Konami making?
It's just random. It's random right now. All right, Kojima, right? What he's with Sony. What he started his own company, right?
Yeah.
Now, what if he brought that game out? What's the name of that stupid game he's making?
Death Stranding.
All right, that baby game, that baby simulator. All right. What if he says, I'm gonna make my own client to bring this game out on PC? How many people gonna have to download that now? They're
gonna down. I mean,
they're gonna have to. That's the only way they're gonna want to play it on PC, right?
There you go.
This is the start of some nonsense, right now.
I mean, but like I said, people accept it in the movie and the music industry and don't say shit. So, hey.
Yeah, but when you download music,
remember those albums that were only on Tidal and shit?
Now, if you want Drake album first, you gotta get Apple.
All the people that's complaining about this, the same motherfuckers that's gonna buy Disney Plus, the same motherfuckers they got.
Disney Plus is day one, boy, $7.
Yeah, exactly. So it is what it is. Like
people complain
that way you want.
People complain and they bend over. Yeah, like people hated the concept. Oh, I gotta have Apple Tidal and Spotify. Now they got Apple Tidal and Spotify on their phone.
Don't try to see how expensive this is. Y'all don't see the problem.
I mean, but.
Wait, how is it expensive to double click a free launch?
No.
And that's the thing.
Talking about with the streaming apps.
Y'all ain't got to buy it.
Yeah, I know what Origins just tried. You know they tried to have a streaming service.
Okay.
With Anthem. So that's next. Now they're gonna start having clients and streaming apps and all that.
Did Anthem fail yet?
Oh, it did. We know it did.
They pretty much said that they're moving on. They're saying that we're supporting it, but we're not moving on. They're trying to make it seem like they didn't abandon it, but they abandoned it.
We all know.
It's dead.
No, they're working on the next game. They're making a comeback. Bro. The comeback is real.
Dragon Age.
Don't call it a comeback.
But that's their least favorite game to make.
But they can make it's their least favorite game, but they tend to make them really well for some reason. We hate making this game. We hate that we hate that we make this game so good. It pisses us off.
Yeah, people think that it's a really well made game too. That's funny.
It is, man. It's what it is.
It's what it is.
We'll talk about these rumors. So I saw these rumors that Xbox. First of all, E3 is in a month, and you would not be able to tell by the atmosphere. Like nobody could tell it's next month. Okay,
why? Because Xbox there. All right.
I never don't give a fuck about E3 this year.
Bro, like usually a month before E3, you see everybody talking about it on
video should be popping.
Nobody finalize all the conferences yet either, right?
Bro, but by now, a month before, everybody's always talking about E3. Nobody's talking about it, and it's May.
Like it's partly also because the generation's ending.
Nah, it was still last year. Last generation.
E3 2012 and E3 2011. I really
E3 2012. They showed the Last of Us gameplay for the first time and God of War Ascension. That E3 was fucking hype.
True.
And E3 2013, what they show. I don't even remember. E3 2013.
That's the launch E3, dog. That was the
PS4
yeah,
they were showing, launched it. Yeah.
So those was hot, but I'm talking about back in 2012 and 2011. I did personally. I didn't really care.
Was fucking dope, bro.
And they're moving E3 from the center
to Xbox.
To the Xbox Center.
Yeah.
Really? Trash.
Yeah, they're moving. Yeah.
Oh no, you talking about the Microsoft Theater? You talking about?
No. Xbox is having their thing in Microsoft Theater, but E3 is in the Xbox. The thing that's talking about the Xbox.
Wait. They're moving the E3 conference to the Microsoft.
The
Theater?
Xbox E3 conference will be at the Microsoft Theater again, like it was last year, and then the E3 itself, I think, is at the Xbox Center or something like that. It's I forgot what it's called. It's named after Xbox.
It's
where
small?
the located is at. It's named after Xbox.
Well, that's not going to help Xbox in any way. So relax.
I'm just saying branding.
I guess.
We ain't got to worry about those big ass PlayStation posters on
as long as the venue is big enough to accommodate like all the exhibitors. Because I was like, wishful thinking. I was like, damn, they should come to New York, so I don't gotta, fly nowhere. But there's no way. Like the Javits Center, for example, ain't big enough. So.
Yeah, I wish it was E3 was traveling because I'd go to New York or Philly or something like that if it went there.
Yeah. But yeah, E3 seems the hype for E3 this year is definitely not there.
You know why, man. We know why that is.
Yeah, and also there were rumors that I don't know how valid these are, that Xbox is gonna announce that they bought another studio at E3. I heard Relic and
I don't
Crytek.
really give a damn about no Relic. Well, Crytek, I'm interested in, but I don't think they got
both of these studios. Well, Relic is the one that makes all the strategy games, right?
Mm-hmm.
That nobody
boring shit for PC.
Yeah, nobody besides PC gamers really care about. And Crytek has been.
Hold up. Why aren't Steam fanboys complaining about Microsoft buying studios?
Oh, that's a good point.
Huh?
That's a good point.
I never heard about anybody complain about Microsoft buying Ninja Theory. Bro, what is going on?
I dropped my keys on my desk. My bad.
Some people did, but not PC guys.
Yeah. But Epic buys games, we got a problem.
I really hope they don't buy Crytek. Crytek been washed up.
Yeah, that's a waste of money.
They've been washed.
I think they sold their engine too. Somebody said.
No, they just did a crazy ass licensing deal with Amazon, and then Amazon somewhat kind of stole it because they made like their own.
They remade it.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I believe the guys in that Vaporware Star Citizen game like switched the engine.
Yeah,
you know what's crazy about Star Citizen? Speaking of that game, they started that game when they're like, "Oh, this game's going to be PC exclusive. The consoles on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 aren't strong enough to handle our vision." No, this game's not even out yet, right?
Yeah.
Nope. So we've already gone through the PS3, the 360 generation. we about to finish up the PS4, Xbox One. By the time they actually finish their game, there's no excuse to say this game can't be on a console.
Okay.
Because the PS5, the new Xbox, will be out next year, 2 years at most.
I guess I will get
Borderlands. Got some crazy funding too. That shit.
What game we talking about?
Star Citizen. That's why I don't do Kickstarters, because I can just keep taking money and never release the game.
Indeed.
Yeah. I just hope they don't buy Crytek. That would be a waste of money. That would be like buying a stripper in her 50s
for engine purposes.
Nah, don't do it. That'll be like buying a washed up stripper, bro. Don't do it. She's not in a heyday no more.
But Smooth, there's no point in buying it for the engine because the engine's no longer supported.
Yeah, that's true.
You might as well just use Unreal 4. I mean, the engine's not even supported by anyone anymore.
Who knows? But I mean, if that's their only way to get a rise too, I mean, I say do what you got to do.
God, it always comes back to that damn game.
Hey man, it's the game that started it all.
That game was the pioneer, dog.
Of what?
Of the rest of the games that came out is good.
You know what was the pioneer of? It was the pioneer of the 69 Metacritic score.
Oh, no, because it scored under a 60.
That's I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy to me. The game wasn't that bad, bro.
Which game?
Rise.
That
shit got like a 62 or some shit. Like that's not. Bro,
it was like a 58. Rise was a 58.
Damn, it wasn't that bad, bro. Like goddamn.
Okay, let's talk about.
Didn't a God of War game come out that year? Yeah.
What was it? 2014.
No, God of War Ascension that just
that came out in 2012, right?
13.
Yeah, it did. 2013. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Oh, because was that what? No, that was a PS3 or Vita game.
PS3.
Okay. Let's talk about boob streamers or titty streamers or Twitch Thots, whatever they want to call them nowadays. So this conversation, arose again this week. A lot of female streamers, put their opinion on it, and it's divided. Some don't respect, girls that pretty much use their sexuality and their bodies to get more viewers. Some say, hey, then let them use, their bodies, that agency they have. If it helps them get more money from viewers, then let them have it.
I'm confused, BG, and let me interject real quick. Mm-hmm. So people are complaining about girls showing too much skin, but then they're also complaining that the hoes in Mortal Kombat aren't showing enough skin.
And it's the same type of people.
It's the same people complaining about both. I don't get it. They would rather see pixelated half-naked girls over real ones.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess the issue. Here's how I see it. Right. I don't knock the hustle. Right.
Nope.
If you want to use your cleavage to get a whole bunch of thirsty incels to a whole, because that's what they are. They're like, I've never in my life have I wanted to spend time watching somebody play, because they're not even actually watching them play video games. I don't want to go to a Twitch just to see some girl with her boobs out. Like, you have to be extremely thirsty, a high level like 99 virgin to like want to do something like that.
BG sounding like me now.
I know. That's how he's slowly turning.
Because I don't understand the concept. So you have to be extremely thirsty. So if there's a market for it and you're profiting off it, okay, I don't knock the hustle. The only thing I don't like is, like, let's not pretend that you're a gamer, and let's not pretend people are here to see you play games. And I don't want to be like, I'm not trying to be the gatekeeper of like, oh, you're not a gamer, but like, let's keep it real. Just because you pick up a controller doesn't mean you're a gamer. I could give anybody a controller and they can play something. That doesn't make them a gamer. So most of these, not most, but a lot of these women are not actual gamers. They're sex workers, and they're just using they're sex workers, and they're
using Twitter instead of premium Snapchat or whatever they're
exactly
using.
Like, how you go to these websites and like it'll just be live girls talking to dudes and do it. It's no different. They're sex workers, except they're on Twitch.
Sometimes they evolve into it too.
Yeah,
that's how it starts. Yep, that's how they start.
Some of them do both. Some of them are on those those X-rated websites. They doing their live shows, and they like, oh snap, there's money on Twitch where I could just be a little less naked and make some profit off of this too. So my thing is, just don't pretend you're a gamer. Keep it real that you're a titty streamer. You're not an actual gamer, and it'll be all good.
I gotta say something.
I just don't like the pretending. Go ahead.
This might be fucked up, right? Y'all might agree with me, but the chicks that's not quote unquote titty streamers are streamers, and they like brag. Like, I saw one chick, she was like, I average 1,000 viewers. I'm not a titty streamer.
I've seen that.
The thing about it is though, right? I'm willing to bet the reason you had a majority of your viewers is they're hoping one day you pop out a goddamn titty on. Like, let's not act like you just fucking engage into where you averaging all these viewers from your gameplay prowess or your fucking personality. Yeah. They hoping that one day you come on that bitch fully naked. Like, it is what it is.
Because like, I'm sorry, we could absolutely agree. Like, in certain circumstances, it's a disadvantage being a woman. Like, women typically, if you look at the pay gap and all that stuff, blah blah blah. Typically, women, are seen as inferior and treated lesser. But on Twitch, being a woman is actually at your advantage.
Female streamers got it good, dog. Like, dude, I seriously like fund the stable of female streamers. Y'all hit me up if y'all want to stream. I see an opportunity there. I'm dead ass serious.
The only thing better than being a woman on stream and being a streamer is being white. I'm just gonna keep it 100, y'all. Like, goddamn.
This guy Jack got suspended and banned off of Twitter or Twitch for saying he wanted to smack somebody. Some dude smacked his wife literally and was back before Jack.
Bro, a chick pulled out her pussy and was gone for 3 days. She literally showed her whole whole pussy got banned for 3 days.
Showed the birth canal.
Bro, I said I wanted to slap somebody. I was going for 6 months. Come on, bro. Come on,
it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But you know what? I'm surprised nobody hasn't started doing yet, though. Twitch pimping.
Oh,
that's what
dudes.
Yeah,
what B Arsenal's talking about. Like, get a whole bunch of girls. Like, listen, okay, you could be a pimp, and you could do. I guess you could do the real pimping outside, but you can also get these girls. You know, create a network on Twitch of these girls playing games and get a profit just like that. Where's the Twitch pimping?
Absolutely,
bro. It's kind of like Hooters.
Yo, real talk though, Zoe Berger actually did that a while back. Y'all remember her?
Yeah. What's even crazier is how come Pornhub has not tried to get into the stream game?
Yeah,
Plexstorm, cuz we got Plexstorm.
Plexstorm kind of like that. It's like a X-rated version of Twitch.
I tried to buy some stocks in that shit. They was like, "Hold on, bro, we ain't there yet."
That joint crazy. Hey, it'd be wild on there, dog.
But I mean, listen, I can understand, you know, why some like the other female streamers, even though your gender is helping you, I can understand why you might be upset that like these girls that are just pretty much getting naked are getting more viewers than you on a platform that's at least supposed to be about gaming, because it's like how we generally look at a lot of these quote unquote gamers around here. We know they don't actually play no games. They just being out here, shout out to Jay Barry, being gaming politicians.
Oh, absolutely.
Crying about every microtransaction story that come out and all the fake outrage, but you look at their trophy collection, they still at like level 3. So
yeah, people still private their trophies. How crazy is that?
Yeah,
bro. Definitely gaming politicians.
Yeah.
So I can understand, being upset, but like I said, you can't knock the hustle, because if best believe if any one of us has an advantage to get over, we gonna use it.
Absolutely,
we gonna use it.
Damn, I put 91 hours in the Ease 8.
Let's keep it real. If listen, man, if it was the reverse, and I could whip out some and a whole bunch of girls come to my stream, listen, man, well, I'm gonna get this money. I'm gonna get this money.
Yeah, I feel you, dog.
Who ain't doing it? Hey, man, I'm gonna get this money, bro. Keep it real with you. Stop playing, man.
I did something stupid.
I mean, what else are incels gonna do with their money or their parents' money? they ain't stimulating the economy anyway. At least these hoes buy clothes.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Tis true.
I'm sure this will be an ongoing issue and everything like that. Twitch put in some rules though that you have to be, properly dressed, right?
Stop this.
They don't listen.
They don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. It's actually against the rules. Like I seen a dude get dudes be getting banned for taking their shirts off on Twitch because you're not supposed to be able to show your nipples and shit. But they don't be banned and chicks.
There was this girl that was doing nipple paintings.
That's what I'm saying. Chicks be getting fully naked and don't be getting banned, bro. If a dude take off his shirt, he getting banned, bro. Like Twitch is so fucking inconsistent with the way they enforce their rules, dog.
It's weird, stupid. Bro.
It's stupid.
You go in any of these live streams. These chicks be fake flirting with they viewers. I'm like, if you don't stop giving these little virgins fake hope.
You're giving them more hope than Obama.
They want them donos, B. They be like, yo, listen.
You ain't never gonna meet this girl. She ain't never gonna want you. Like, relax, bro.
Yeah, I used to. Oh, damn, what a dunk! I used to remember I see streams where the girls would be like, you know what? I'm a single mom. I'm trying to buy a house, and the guy would be like, oh, here's $5,000 for Christmas, sweetie. I'm like, God damn.
Must be nice,
they be getting some crazy donations though. You can't front on that.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Females got it good, bro.
Damn, where these rich dudes be at? They be just sitting there. If you rich like that, you just gonna sit there and watch a girl stream for the pay.
Hey man, it be like that.
Yo, Bobby just tweeted me. He just said, at Black Bond, at least these hoes buy clothes.
Oh man, look.
Hey, Gator don't play no shit.
Oh, man.
Listen, and my thing is the other concept that I look at this the same way I looked at the strip club, right? I'm not I've been to a few strip clubs. I'm not a big fan of them because the reason I'm not a fan is why am I paying for the milk if I could get the cow? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you been to the wrong strip? Hey man, you paying enough money? get the cow at the strip club.
Most strip clubs give you the cow, bro.
Yeah, you can get the cow at the strip club. Catch what I'm saying.
Well, it's technically you can, but at least in New York strip clubs, it's not legal.
It ain't legal nowhere. That's prostitution. It's not legal nowhere.
You know, I'm just like, if I could get the cow legally,
all right, I feel you.
I just don't see why I'm like tease myself with just getting a little bit of the milk, or not even getting the milk. You're looking at the milk. Like you like, damn, that milk look good. Like, bro, you can get the cow. Why am I spending time here? That's how I look at these dudes in the Twitch streams. I'm like, you donating all this money for what are you getting? What, like some fake attention?
They just need to go to a cam show though.
Like, yo, do these little guys like brag to their friends? Like, oh my god, did you see such and such streamer? She messaged me. Oh my god!
Like what?
Oh my god, she messaged you? Yeah, man. Like at the lunch tables. Like, is that what they talk about these days?
Ain't no telling.
Strip clubs are highly overrated. That's just my.
I've only ever been to 3, all for 21s or a bachelor party. I've really never gone. I have no desire to go to them.
Like I said, if you can have the real thing full in the full experience, I don't know why you want to just go look at something.
I want that full service.
Yeah. Strip clubs are it's a woman museum. I'm like, okay, it's like a museum. It's a woman museum.
No,
because like I understand, like in certain clubs, like Atlanta is a lot more free. Like I think you could touch them in Atlanta or whatever.
Yeah, Atlanta, they got balls in their G-strings.
Yeah, you could do a lot in Atlanta.
Yeah, but you might catch something in Atlanta. You don't want to do that.
Oh man.
But essentially, yeah, it's a woman museum. I'm like, okay, like what am I going just to look at it for? Like, I just, that's just me though. That's just me.
Damn, will they raise the Netflix subscription?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, last week, I'm looking at my online bank, and last month it was $14.92. Now it's $17.05.
Yeah, it's damn near $18 for 4K.
What the hell?
Chris,
yeah, that's 4K.
Disney got them. Disney got them stressed, boy.
Chris Righteous said it's a thought zoo. That's what it is.
Somebody in the chat said Backpage, man. Backpage been the Fed since 2014. Trust me, I know.
Wait a minute, how you know they be Arsenal?
Trust me, I know.
I don't know if y'all know that, but I actually worked in a club as a bouncer.
Oh god, there we go, Jimmy.
I did.
Oh man,
Africa House.
Yo,
you said Africa House.
Yo,
that's the name of the club I worked at.
Jimmy got more jobs than Martin's got characters on the show.
Oh, you said Africa had some big booty, like what?
Africa House in Flatbush.
Had some big old Ethiopian big booty bitches.
The last time I went to the strip club, which is a long time ago, I recycled the same $10.
Oh, you wanted those?
These hoes was not getting my bread.
I seen niggas get stabbed for that.
I threw the dollars in the way that they would fall back to me, and I.
BG got one of them quarters with the string on. He put in the machine. Yeah,
I was doing the Mr. Krabs. I was doing the Mr. Krabs.
Yo, the funniest strip club thing I've ever seen in my life, though. God, this had to be Attitude Era, Mankind. Yo, Mick Foley was at a strip club on Raw one night. My man had a jar full of change and was throwing coins at the strippers.
Oh my God. Hey, man,
I was dying.
Hey, that's how they do it in Canada. They call it flipping a loony. No shit. Ice cold.
They throw coins at you.
Yeah, they throw coins at bitches.
Jesus.
Fire.
Is that dangerous?
Okay. Yeah, you
would hurt him.
Somebody or not.
You would hurt him. Like you ain't throwing a whole roll of dimes at a bitch. Are you like?
It is not like a nickel. It's like the size of a $50. It's like them big joints.
Put on these goggles and get to work.
Oh, you know when you go to the strip club, you know what's better than the strippers? The food. Strip clubs have the best food.
Somebody told me they ate pizza at a strip club. I'm just like,
bro, I don't know why, but strip club food is fire.
I need to try that.
Yo, it's good. It's like
you don't need to try any other more food, man.
we doing a Jiggy strip club edition. Fuck it.
Oh god.
It's like It's like when you go to the mall and for some reason mall food, like mall Japanese food, be the best.
Yeah, it should be.
That's how it is.
Like, because that should be dirty.
Hey man,
they don't wash their hands.
Whatever it is, whatever the secret ingredient is, that joint good.
Oh, God.
That ain't good, bro. Don't front on it. All right.
It really was a slow weekend game. Goddamn.
Yeah.
What's that about?
We went in on that topic.
What's that about this game count so far this year?
Oh, I only got like 3. I believe.
Game count? I think I got 5.
I'm at like 4 or 5, I think.
I'm at the end of the year. I need to go and beat that.
Yeah, I'm at like 5.
Talking a little bit more about let's talk a little bit more about I guess Days Gone. Because we had a little bit more time to play it. And this game is really a mixed bag, man. Like I was telling Jack yesterday, it goes from good to great to mediocre, and it's a spin cycle of that of just those 3 qualities back to back over and over again throughout the whole game. It's just good, bad, mediocre. Like it's a revolving door. It's a mixed bag, man.
Absolutely. Like I was telling people, bro, it's a very janky game. Like sometimes shit just don't work. I got stranded on my bike. I walk like fucking 500 meters across. I go get the gas, right? Have to fight off zombies all the way there. Get back to my bike. It's 2 zombies chasing me. I'm like, fuck it, let me drop this gas right quick. Kill these 2 zombies, right? I drop the gas, kill the 2 zombies. The fucking gas phases through the ground and disappears, bro. I'm like, are you kidding me? I had to redo the whole thing. Like, bro, it's just stupid shit.
I'm at 7 right now.
The AI is super janky. Like bruh. Stuff just be disappearing out of nowhere. Enemies just be like sometimes suddenly knowing where you at. I mean, the highlight, the best part is when you like run into a horde and you're able to like mow them all down with like some Molotovs. You know, you go into focus mode and you got like the Al Capone Tommy gun and you just like letting them shits off. That's probably the best part of the game.
Yo, I saw BG retweet somebody's glitch where he was just chilling, crawling through the woods, like crouching, and like a whole horde instant transmission right into his spot.
That was insane.
I was like, what?
That shit crazy, though.
That's insane,
How did Sony not delay that game for another month?
And this game is like this game is longer than everybody expected. People platted the game already. Life.
That's crazy.
People got no life. I'm still damn near at the beginning of the game. Like I'm probably like maybe I want to say maybe 8 hours in, but people saying like it took like 40, 50 hours for them to beat the game or plat the game. Way longer than people expected, man.
I'm still surprised people expect it to be anything more than a B-tier game at best.
It's like some people are really loving it. Has some, good redeeming factors. People are loving it. It sold well. I still can't say. I still don't want Days Gone 2.
It's getting a sequel. It's getting a sequel.
Nah, I don't
want
PS5.
Oh, it definitely is.
I don't want no Days Gone 2.
No, but if you play this game though, if they get more time in the lab with this shit, bro, they can make this something special though. They definitely can.
I mean, you got to remember they're coming out of the portable peasant ghettos.
Yeah. Somebody told me, this is things I've heard about the game. I did not confirm any of this shit. Apparently, at first, there was only like 50 people working on the fucking game, and then they went to like 150 by the end of development. Somebody else told me the game didn't even have a fucking writer, like the co-directors wrote the game or some shit. I don't know about all that, but like I said, if they get the right people in the right places and expound upon the shit that they got right now, I think it could be something, bro.
You got something about?
There you go.
Is there any word of how long it took?
Blandrew, Blandrew, why are you late?
No, I'm about to head out. Actually, I'm going somewhere.
That's right. You got a date tonight, don't you?
Yeah.
Really?
No, you should.
Yeah.
Let me find out you hijacked my Black People Meet account.
Wow.
Somebody
Blandrew, excuse. Go ahead. Go enjoy yourself.
Wow.
No, I'm just waiting for the call to go.
So hold on, y'all gotta check this out. So Kajip on or Eric on Twitter sent me this video of a girl doing the most for views. Y'all gotta see this. I'm about to put it.
Is it Amaranth?
I don't know who it is, but it's remember that Persona concert that some nerds were watching.
Yeah. I'm scared.
Yeah, this is how she reacted to it. Hold on.
Oh no,
I'm scared.
Check this out.
Oh, y'all don't know her? Alice Pika or whatever? Alice, yeah.
Isn't that Etika's ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, she.
Oh, God.
You know a lot about Etika, dog.
Oh, yeah, we got to talk about Etika loony bin ass, too. Hold on.
Look at it. If you look at her pinned tweet on her Twitter profile. Oh, this is it. This is the pinned tweet.
Check this out. Check this out.
Yeah, when I seen this, I'm like, oh shit, doing too much.
Wait, she's doing that over Persona?
Oh, shit.
These PlayStation guys, man.
Bro.
Oh, she just got a new follower? Yeah.
She's acting just like her ex-boyfriend.
What is happening?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
She's just
Okay.
doing the most for views, bro. Doing the
Why did that man Etika faded that police officer the other day? He's like, baby.
Yo, what was that about? That
Oh
was,
my goodness.
No wonder he going crazy.
No wonder this girl ended up dating that Brooklyn bum.
Yo, but you know, whenever we would see her in his videos way back in the day, she was so calm. She was like, I don't know, I barely.
Well, if you're around crazy enough, guess what happens?
Yeah.
You become crazy too.
It sinked into her.
It gets worse. She bent over and started twerking, but I don't even want to show
Hey, you gonna link that?
You're tagged on. He tagged you on Twitter too, Jack.
That was bad though.
Jack want to say that one for later, y'all.
My bad.
Like this is the desperate things we doing now for some views, for some all that for a little drop of clout.
Clout is very powerful.
That's like my favorite meme now. All that for a drop of clout.
Thanos should have took y'all, man. He really should have took y'all.
Yo, BG, you went to see that again?
Nah, I didn't. I'm because honestly, I just want to see like the last hour again. I don't want
The first hour is boring as
time. That's what I keep telling people. Tell me, nah. I'm like, yo, the first hour didn't even need to be.
I fell asleep in the theater in the first hour.
The first hour, I understand what it was. It was like the build up and the pain of they endured this for like 5 years and all that. I got it, but it wasn't like the most entertaining part of the movie, you know. And I'm like, I'm not about to go sit through an hour and a half to see, the last hour.
So just pay and just come in an hour into the movie.
Wait, is the last hour a fight or something, or
you ain't see it yet?
Nah, the movie starts in the last like hour and a half.
The last hour and a half is fire.
Blaine, you didn't go to the theater late.
Yeah, just to let y'all know, the spoiler embargo lifts tomorrow, so y'all if y'all ain't see it.
Spoiler embargo.
The Russo brothers themselves said the embargo is up tomorrow for spoilers, so I don't want to hear nobody complaining.
Well, they are the director, so there you go. Fuck
All
it.
right. Okay. There you go.
Like that.
Blandrew, how you feel about your Nintendo brethren just continuing the trend of being weirdos this week?
No. Wait. Are you talking about Etika?
Oh yeah, well, him, but also
Smash, bro.
Also the stage builders. But let's talk about Etika.
No, do the stage builders first because he's got to go soon.
Oh, he does. Damn, I don't even got the tweets.
Look, we get it. Okay, you're just gonna keep handpicking.
No, you're not handpicking.
We saw that damage control tweet you had though.
You saw that.
What? How you guys will completely ignore the fire stages, but then we'll just handpick the trash ones.
I didn't see I didn't see nobody tweet no good ones.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. My timeline had no good ones, so it's not even my fault.
It was just the ones made by incels. That's all I saw.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this is making Blandrew mad because you got all these Nintendo fans looking like thirsty incels.
I'm seeing if I can find it real quick.
But let's talk more about Etika right now.
Sure.
I think that's more of a Brooklyn situation than
No.
Definitely a Brooklyn situation.
Just for that, I found them. So okay. Explain this. All right, hold on.
Don't get demonetized, BG.
Yeah, some of them shits was crazy, dog.
Explain this.
Oh my god.
Defend your people.
Yeah.
What's happening in this?
Yo, the views expressed by Weapon War Podcast.
What you doing?
I couldn't tell what was happening in this one because I'm like, okay, what are they holding? And then I look down, I'm like, oh wow,
this is crazy.
Wow,
nigga. My fucking head hurt. I can't deal with it.
Is she crying?
She riding the dick.
Yeah. Oh, man.
She riding the BBC. Get this shit off the goddamn screen, man.
You want to defend your people or not, Blandrew?
I'm not even entertaining that right now. I want to get back to Etika.
Because you keep talking about all these fire stages that people made.
And you keep talking about dreams, but I don't see nobody making this stuff with dreams.
Nobody's gonna buy dreams. That's the problem.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. You want me to bring up the dreams? People been
somebody recreated the Disney intro in dreams.
Somebody recreated the intro to Spider-Man.
Yeah, they plagiarized it now in dreams. Okay.
Remade Dead Space,
Crash Bandicoot, Tomb Raider. It's a lot, man. Journey. Come on, Blandrew.
Meanwhile, Nintendo fans spending their time being degenerates.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Didn't both you and Bond buy? Weren't you hyping up Smash, but you didn't get it, and Bond bought Smash? So you guys are in that crowd.
I haven't even opened it.
Hold on. You want to talk about what people doing in dreams? Let's look what people doing in dreams. Let's look at these talented masterpieces.
Got a hashtag made in dreams or some shit.
Hold on.
You're gonna handpick all the good ones from dreams.
We're not handpicking, bro. That's all we've seen.
I haven't seen no weirdo stuff. Look at this. Look at this, Blaine. Look at this talented piece of art. Hold on. God damn it, play.
Spider-Man PS4 right there.
Look at this. Somebody look at this. Look at this. Somebody look at this.
Shot remake of the beginning of Spider-Man PS4. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
So he plagiarized Spider-Man PS4, and I'm supposed to be hyped about
that. He rebuilt all the assets in the game, sir.
Y'all hyping plagiarists now.
Oh man,
that's the hill you down on, Blandrew.
Wow.
All right, Chief.
You a true hater. So yeah, let's talk about Etika. So unfortunately, yes, Etika is from Brooklyn.
Listen,
Etika is an aberration. Most people from Brooklyn do not act like this. Okay, if y'all missed it, this man, first of all, police broke down, like the SWAT team broke down his door, and like because I don't know, I don't exactly know why he
wouldn't open the door.
He was
kept telling him. Honestly, somebody called the cops on him. He wouldn't open the door. Listen, because he had a whole live stream going. He could have easily been like, unlock, open it. They would have taken him on the stretcher. Would have been fine. The dude's sitting at the door with his live stream going, just not opening it.
That's was going to take him on the stretcher.
They thought some people was like in there too that he might try to harm.
They thought he had a gun and whatnot, and he didn't have anything. They
let him out. They let him out of the loon. He'd been after a day. This fool punched the cop the next day.
Let's go down the timeline. So
hold on, before we get into that, my question is, what's up with you soft ass Brooklyn cops? Any other place in the country that would have ended up in
I can't believe he's not dead.
Exactly.
The cop is swinging back at him. He like swung at the cop. The cop did try to, but he was kind of
that had to be like a meter maid or something. I can't believe that.
He was old. If you saw
it didn't look like it was an actual cop.
That had to be a meter maid. That had to be like that had to be truancy, you know, because there were kids around. It had to be truancy.
Something like that.
New York, they always got partners.
So the timeline is they break down his door because, you know, he's doing all this suicidal and dangerous stuff. Somebody probably reported him. They break down his door. They seem to like know him personally. Like from the video, it seemed like they know him personally. Like, here we go again.
You hear what he was yelling? He was like, I make porn. I make a lot of porn. I'm rich.
So they take him on a stretcher. They take him to Presbyterian Methodist Hospital, and then he gets discharged. And he tweets his discharge papers with his phone number and address.
And his full name, all this
full
information.
Name, everything, right? On the internet. I already knew where he lived because as soon as he like, you know, outside of his building, when they took him on the stretcher, I'm like, I know exactly where that's at.
The crazy thing is, you know, it's not an isolated Brooklyn incident because people are like, oh my God, that's Etika. They're all cheering him and everything.
Those are weirdos. He got a weirdo fan base.
No.
And then I think so after that day is done, he gets in a fight with a cop somehow or a meter maid. What is like?
He really two-pieced the police officer. That video was funny as shit.
And I've been really trying to like find out. I'm like, okay, is he a clout chaser or is he mentally ill? Like, does anybody legitimately know if he's mentally ill?
He's going crazy right now.
Clout chaser.
Right now, he's literally in the middle of going crazy.
He's a mentally ill clout chaser.
Y'all on Drama Alert, right?
I don't even think it was for clout. To me, I think he was just literally doing whatever. Like his mind was just like, this is right now. And
because when you look at his Twitter account, also, it's literally like somebody who's losing their mind.
He was mimicking Playboy Carter. If you guys ever seen how he tweets, he'd be tweeting weird like that. That's how it all started the first time. He was mimicking
You know what I was hoping would happen? I need Brooklyn to end up on Donkey of the Day because I feel like that's an untapped market for Charlemagne.
That joint crazy, bro.
You want to defend your man, BG?
No, I don't do that.
No, you want to defend your man, BG?
No, I don't do that. Brooklyn's a big place. Don't do that. Don't do that.
And you see, he met up with Pokimane too in the midst of all that. Right before he fought the cop, he had a pick with Pokimane just randomly.
Did Pokimane get caught talking?
It was weird. It was like, I don't know if he still has it up. And then he was tweeting her like, "I love you," dude. It was weird.
I think his success probably just got to him.
Yeah, why he chasing? He already got clout.
Because his fan base is a bunch of teenage incels.
Yeah, people got to stop enabling him. He
was on Drama Alert, and that just blew it out of proportion.
Not to mention that I don't think the dude has a job. The dude can't even brush his teeth. That's another Brooklyn quality for you.
Stop it, my teeth are good.
You see how much money his live streams make?
He can't brush his teeth. He begging for money on Twitter so he can eat.
Yeah,
he wants to travel to Japan, but he can't even afford to pay his rent.
This man destroyed his. Wasn't he making like easily like maybe 10,000?
I think he's still rich right now. He was.
He still got the money. He said they keep doing charge. Like he got a lot of trolls, so they do like chargebacks on his PayPal account. And he was like, pretty much they locked his account. Now he still got a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, he's rich as fuck.
He just can't access it.
Yeah, because where he lived is nice too. It's like a nice little.
Bro, that dude donations. He get donations. He's a titty streamer, Mike.
And he just recently moved into that new place. Like he went
out of that new place. So that's part of what he doing. He went
and the cops had to break the freaking door.
Yeah. I don't think he was in there for a month even. Like
when you get kicked out, when that happens to you, they kick you out. You know what I mean? Like that's how you release.
Where's his friends, his family? Like,
all he associates is with these teenage social reject Pokemon loser fanboys.
Don't forget Incel, Bond.
This the thing, right? This is the thing. He might actually, because I know we like to make fun of roast and shit. He may actually need fucking mental health.
He does.
What do you mean he
Yeah, he does.
Oh, but no, he might be cloud chasing though. He might just
But definitely not. I promise you, it's not like it's not.
But how did he get released from the hospital so fast after a psychiatric evaluation?
I feel that nigga know what he doing, y'all. Come on, man.
Those to get out of that place is not hard. I hear
I gotta admit, he's right. Not in New York.
Hey,
no, you're right. You're right.
Now what? Let's just say, for instance, that police officer pulled out a gun, shot his ass dead on video. Then people would have been like, "Oh, we should have, paid attention to you. We should have got you help." But people was laughing and cheering them on. Like, we gotta. Which way we gonna play this?
I think it's a matter of time.
He needs to be where straight jackets are dress code.
Hey man,
I'll put $100 right now that he ends up hurting himself or somebody else within the next 36.
He's locked away now.
Oh, they got him?
They got him. Yeah.
No, I don't think he's in jail. I think he's
not jail. Not jail. He's at the crazy place. Whatever. Yeah. That Alice girl, she said that she tweeted. She's like, "Oh, they called me. He's not coming out for a while."
Good.
I'm about to say,
that's what I'm gonna say. If he got out of the mental ward the first time, there's only two ways.
That one was just a hospital, normal hospital. That's why he got out so easily.
Yeah, well, he hasn't tweeted in 4 days, so
yeah, he's gone right now.
And that's another thing. Like, part of his recovery should be he's not allowed to use social media.
Yep.
No, they make that optional for you though. They don't force you unless you did something illegal.
Well, he did do something.
Etika without
online, involving online.
So, I've actually never heard of him before he started going crazy. So
how you just didn't want to believe that he was from Brooklyn.
So how was he like before? Was he normal, like a normal?
He was kind of like this. Just
he was like
more. He was a Nintendo hype child.
So remember how you reacted? Remember how you reacted when Final Fantasy VII remake got around?
He's basically the Obi-Wan plays before Obi-Wan plays.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there you go. He was the guy that would go crazy over every Smash character announcement, like he's having a heart attack or somebody's sucking him off.
Yeah. Like, for him to get a $50-$100 donation, that's normal in his streams. Them shits just be pouring in. So he was, he had damn near 1 million. I mean, 500,000 subs. Like,
bro, he was pulling Reagan and shit. Oh my god.
Popping,
he like basically killed his own channel by uploading porn. Made another one real quick. Had the money flowing in like it was nothing.
Yep.
Like
yeah, pretty much.
Is why do people like him? So
It's the hype. It's that hype.
I'm not gonna lie.
His reactions.
He's entertaining.
That nigga's funny, bro.
He's funny.
That motherfucker funny, bro.
Bro, you jump in his stream. Next thing you know, you're in there for like an hour. You're like, oh snap, what the hell?
People like him for the same reason that Naruto is popular. He appeals to social rejects.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
But when he did that thing to his YouTube channel, it came out that he did that because he wanted to get out of a contract with a network.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was. That's what I'm saying. I think he did with his apartment. He clearly wanted out of that.
But you know, it didn't make sense. I think it was a lot of things. I think that was one aspect. I think he was going crazy at that point too. I think that was the start of it.
Yeah, when he found out how much money he was losing, he went crazy.
I don't get it, man.
You know, his friends, it's these Nintendo dudes. I'm telling you, I've met a couple of them. They're all wild. Like, that's fact.
How dare you have an Ape Escape
Nah, he is right
profile
about that. The Nintendo dudes is weird as hell.
They wild. Like, and it's because of their realm.
Yo,
that's the way I see it.
Ain't BG been telling y'all Nintendo dudes is weird since like 2013?
I've been telling you that Brooklyn dudes is weird.
He tried to get Brooklyn now.
Now, anyone who play Nintendo, I don't care where you from. If you at a certain age, you know most of them kind of weird.
The King Nappy, y'all heard about? Y'all talking about that?
King Nappy, I know you talking about the Pokemon.
What happened?
Pokemon.
The pet. Oh, he got arrested for.
He didn't get arrested. He just got kicked out a bit. Like he had to shut all of his shit down. He had to run away, basically.
What?
Oh my god, that's part of this whole Nintendo. These dudes is nutty, bro.
Oh wait, he got what? He got what?
So multiple people came out. These little kids that were like age 16, 17. He'd be texting them. The one kid came out with the tweet longer. It showed the text between him. He's like, "Oh, when you get out of class, text me back." All this weird stuff, bro. And it was nuts.
It was a few of the Pokemon content creators.
And then that same week, it was like multiple. There was this other dude, Nintendo Decoder. He was molesting or touching girls weird, underage, bro. It was like this.
Wait. We are not about to put this on a whole community of people. Yes,
we are. Shut up,
bro. It was a breakdown. That whole Pokemon community was in fire at the time.
Let me interject. I could have sworn there was somebody in this podcast that said, I would never let a grown man who's a fanboy of Nintendo babysit my child.
Who said that? That was me.
Exactly.
That was me. Y'all all told me I was wrong and I was generalizing, but look at lo and behold.
It's not all Nintendo users now.
Look, if you're playing Nintendo,
it's not. But
if
like
playing Nintendo games, that's one thing. But if you're a grown ass man and you fanboy,
I ain't gonna go there.
Hey, listen. I'm sure Blandrew got a good head on his shoulders. I'm sure he's not conducting in any vile activity.
He's trying to knock it off with a controller.
I would hope so, right? I would hope Blandrew is not one of those. I believe he's not. I give Blandrew the benefit of the doubt. Now, you know, if somehow Blandrew was around my kids, I don't know. I don't know. I might still need a little supervision in the room.
Yeah.
You know, bro, that Nintendo does crazy things to people.
Bro,
it does strange things.
Kobe also had to disappear. Bro, it's a trend at this point. They built different. There
was like 3 of them that got caught.
I mean,
3 out of millions of people.
That whole scandal. There's still multiple others, but they're not as big. So let me just throw it out there.
Hey, Blanche, you one of the good ones, man. I believe in you. You one of the good ones.
Smack this guy with the Ape Escape profile picture right now.
Yo, chill. I'm just exposing the truth, bro.
Hey man, I want better for the Nintendo community. Y'all gotta stop this pedophilia, this weirdo stage building phase y'all going through. Hopefully this a phase. Y'all boys wild.
Wow. It ain't a phase. This is what happens when you're sexually frustrated.
Incel.
Man, I'm not generalizing. I'm just saying, like, I just go off the facts. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and see my timeline burn down from Pokemon people and just ignore it. Because like I got too many Pokemon people on my timeline. That's also an issue, and so that's why I saw all of this.
And out of all those Pokemon people, how many of them were doing this stuff?
Hey, 3 is too many, my nigga.
Exactly, and there was like
Pokemon is a fan base over 10 million easy, and 3 people out of that 10 million is gonna judge a whole fan base.
3 is still too many, bruh.
King Nappy was one of the kings of that place, and yeah, that shit came out.
Hey man, we gotta pray for Nintendo fans, bro. It's dark times, bro. It's dark times.
I'm afraid to play Smash.
Yo, Blanchard, you better put it out there now, dog.
What out there?
Yeah, you know what's crazy?
You're going to see his age, bro.
You know what's crazy though? Nintendo moved trans pride flags from the stage builders, saying that they do not want any political statements in their games.
Let them know you're a Nintendo fan.
But all these other loot stages get to stay.
No, they don't get to stay. If you actually were paying attention, they get rid of those too.
Well, I see a lot of them.
Yeah, because you handpick those ones.
I tried to let you know, dog.
First of all, nobody is going around looking for Nintendo stages. Okay, I can tell you that. We're just being given these. We ain't looking.
By who? Like Omaziago and all the people on this Nintendo slander because they ain't got no E3 and other stuff to look forward to.
Yo, I love my Switch. I love my Switch, but I bought a Pro Controller for the first time, and within a week, it started drifting.
Good.
Oh no. BG. Notice how Blandrew went from the Dreams community is gonna do the same thing to they don't do it because nobody's gonna buy the game.
Mm-hmm. That attitude switched up real quick. That energy switched. Damn, Blandrew saw what they was doing in Dreams. It was like, and he looked at the Nintendo community.
I didn't see anything in Dreams.
And he was like, "You niggas let me down."
You like this, bro? Pull up on him.
I ain't see nothing in Dreams worth getting hyped about. If I'm keeping
people been making some fire shit in Dreams. You hate it right now.
Like
he got his Nintendo goggles on. He don't see nothing that's not Nintendo.
I'm playing PlayStation games that offer me gameplay. When I hear stuff about Days Gone and The Last of Us and all this other, I just lose interest because those aren't good games to me.
It came out for the Switch recently.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just type in the hashtag Dreams PS4 and go down the line and see. Let's
what you talking.
Let's check this out, shall we, gentlemen?
I like that.
Hold on. Let's see if we can find any lewd weirdo shit like Blandrew believes exists. Okay. Wait, did somebody make fucking Disney? Holy shit! That's the first thing. Wow. Well, okay. Let's keep going, Blandrew. Let's see. This looks okay. This is an interesting looking concept of a game right here. Okay. What else?
You want to be caught dead playing a game like that, BG?
Okay. No, wow. Someone just recreated a scenery in Dreams.
Wow, they recreated the Windows desktop from 98.
Okay. Hey man, it's better than making some background stage of somebody cum guzzling. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh wow. Look at that. That's pretty.
What the hell is that?
We got a swimming game. Michael Phelps.
They remade the dilapidated temple from Sekiro. I saw that.
Wow. What's this? Tomorrowland. It even has a name.
And this is just like early access, people. This ain't the real game.
Sea of Thieves and Dreams
out yet. It's just the beginning.
Wow.
Star
Wars? That what are these called? The
AT-ATs.
I always said the AT-ATs. I don't know. I never knew it was AT-AT or AT-ATs. I said AT-AT. Wow. That's impressive. You impressed, Blandrew?
Nope. Star Wars is trash anyways.
Oh wow.
Oh, man.
Yo, this is some Stan talk.
Wow.
So Blandrew don't like Star Wars. He doesn't like Marvel comic movies, but I bet you're going to go see Detective Pikachu day one.
Look, if I'm being honest, Detective Pikachu looked more interesting than Star Wars or Marvel movies.
Wow, someone
Wait, Detective Pikachu looked more interesting than Endgame.
Yep. I thought Infinity War was like a complete bore fest when I was watching that.
Oh man. Go.
What?
I had to watch it in like 3 days. I just couldn't do it watching that movie.
Bro.
Wow, this is some really impressive stuff I'm looking at.
Any Nintendo villain could come half as close to Thanos.
Wow. Well, that's an L for Blandrew. I'm not saying Mysterio. Oh man, you hate to see this type of thing happen.
I don't see any like porn.
Nope, no weirdo activity at all.
And the thing is, they have way more power and like freedom to make something like that if they did.
Way more. Someone look Kratos.
What kind of Kratos is that?
They're working with what they got.
It look like some Sea of Thieves character.
Oh man. Anyway, Bland, Rayman. Oh man.
I just seen Sackboy.
Oh man. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop because this is making Blandrew look bad. Okay, this is some weirdo shit. I don't know what this is. This is weird. I'm gonna click off of that.
Hell is that?
I don't know what that is, but the point is, Blandrew, you lost.
You lost. Oh man.
We gonna lay off you. Was there anything else this week? Oh yeah, there was the SJW and anti-SJW arguments over Mortal Kombat females being clothed or non-clothed.
Clothes. God damn them for.
All right, I'm about to head out, guys. Have a good one.
All right, bro.
Don't make no weird stages.
Valve, Valve doesn't want to release a game, but they want to release $1,000 new VR headset called the Valve Index.
Why are they trying to do that?
Because they like to fail on hardware, like the Steam Box and the Steam OS, and the Valve Index. Valve want to do everything in their power to not make games. But one topic I do want to talk about, because we actually can talk about this. You hear about Echo Fox, Rick Fox's eSports team?
No, what about him? I know who he is. What about him?
Let me give you the link right here. Because that racism that Retro talks about don't exist. Bring that up. So Rick Fox is going to quit his own esports company because one of the shareholders and investors is constantly using racial slurs.
So he can't fire him?
It's a shareholder. You can't fire a shareholder.
Oh, never mind. I didn't realize it was a shareholder. Damn.
This is crazy. But, Jax went back in time to prevent this stuff. But, Jax is a bad guy.
Yeah, I just don't understand why they're so mad. Oh, she has, and then there was this dude who's getting flamed on Twitter because he said, why was it Melina? No, Melina's not in the game. Jade, or I think it was Jade. Or why is she wearing a
hijab?
A hijab when it was a hood.
Freaking hood. Yeah, he called a Muslim. I was like,
yeah, he's like Islam doesn't exist in NetherRealm. Like, you like my nigga, that's a hood. It's not a hijab. And then he want to be wrong and strong and like trying to keep defending himself. I'm like, yo, you can't be this dumb, bro. Like reaching, like just mad because she has clothes on. Like, I don't know.
The craziest thing was, have you ever seen Nightwolf's ending for MK3?
No, what happens?
So I got to show you this because people are they're upset about Jax's ending. Let me find this real quick.
Everybody, just remember, if anybody wears a hood in a video game, they're Muslim. I mean, yeah, that's Ezio, Robin, Emperor Palpatine, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Anybody that wears a hood, they Muslim. They Muslim.
I need you to fast forward to 28 seconds of this video.
Yo, the anti-SJW complainers and the SJW complainers are just the same to me.
Exactly.
There's no fucking difference, man.
They're both bad. When Earth returns to its normal state, Nightwolf peacefully regains the lands his Native American people lost over many years. They established their own proud nation and soon became the great leaders of Earth. This is pretty much the Native American equivalent to what Jax did.
Exactly. So let me get this right. This man took back America peacefully, whatever that means. He took back America and established his own nation and became the leader of Earth. Yeah. Now, if that would have been a black man, oh my God. Yeah. Could you imagine if a black man took back America, became the leader of Earth, and established a new African-American country in the United States of America?
Because the white man pretty much, they came and took stuff from the Native Americans and gave them a whole bunch of diseases they had no immunity to and wiped them out. So, and he just pretty much reversed that.
But people are complaining about Jax's ending when this ending is the same thing.
Same thing, white man came and
except for in this ending, Nightwolf said, "Yo, pack his shit up and go back to Europe."
Yeah.
It's my country now. Oh, not to mention I'm the president of the world.
Yeah, he's like the white man came with that manifest. We claim and manifest destiny. This is our land. And Nightwolf said, "Nah, bro, hold on, chief." But
oh, it gets better though.
Now people want to be mad about it.
It gets better. Where's Baraka's MK11 ending? Let me find that one.
Man, I got banned off of Reset Era and NeoGAF because I threw the term SJW out one time and I got attacked. I got attacked and banned. It was nuts. I couldn't even defend myself anymore.
Yeah, I don't like the like I said, the anti-SJWs are wild conspiracy theorists like Tick. Shout out to my boy Tick, but that nigga is the damn near. He's going Alex Jones
Tick
level.
Homie, I fucks with Tick. I'm just saying.
Tick's the homie, but he's going Alex Jones like levels. But at this point, everything is a conspiracy theory.
That like BG.
And SJWs, they just cry about every single thing, offended by every single thing. Like I said, just be balanced.
11 seconds on that one.
11 seconds.
Yep.
Rock. In the new timeline I built, Tarkatans would be slaves no more. We would rule. Oh, so he liberated his people.
Yep. And enslaved everybody else.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, but nobody was complaining about that.
Well, I guess it's because his race is an imaginary race. They're not offended.
Yeah, I was going to say that. That's what it is.
And that's exactly what they were saying.
There was
them Baraka niggas further along than we are. Damn.
That the one movie Netflix film Will Smith was in, there was like a controversy about that because like the one race that they introduced was like basically same way black people got segregated and shit.
Oh, the movie with Will Smith and the aliens, and he was a cop.
Yeah.
Well, no, they weren't aliens. They were like
Bright trolls or something.
Yeah, Bright. Yeah.
Bright. Yeah.
Hey, man, people be mad. Let them be mad. Let them be mad, bro. Talked about Etika's loony ass, the SJWs. I don't think we got much. I think that's kind of it. I mean, we could take questions from or topics from the chat.
Super chats.
Yeah, we still got time though. It's 8:10.
EA dropped 12 Star Wars game into the Origin Access Vault.
Okay.
They do the same thing on Xbox.
What games did they drop?
Or they made them cheaper, very cheap.
What games did they drop?
Star Wars games.
All Star Wars games. I don't know specifically.
They've been in there.
Oh yeah, the PS5 secret. I hate any news that refers to anything as like secret sauce or the added ingredient for power. I hate any of this type of news. I don't care who it's coming from. It's so stupid.
Okay.
It's dumb. But so this article says one of the first things we learned is that the next generation PS5 will feature an AMD chip. No surprise there. AMD CEO Lisa Su recently discussed the company's partnership with Sony, saying the chip will help power the PlayStation 5's special sauce. Like, okay.
Bro, if it wasn't for consoles, I don't even think AMD would be in business, to be honest.
I can see that, yeah.
I'd be wondering that sometimes about them.
Yeah, I mean, it don't really tell you anything else besides that or what the secret sauce is. I'm like, okay, to me that's just word hustle. That's word hustling. You know, trying to get the fanboys hyped up over something they don't know what it actually is or what it's actually going to do or if it actually really exists. I don't fall for stuff like that because remember with the Xbox, you know, DX,
the eSpam, the DX, the DX12, the sauce,
exactly, the cloud, all of it stuff.
Cloud, man, Phil Spencer's a fraud.
Actually, Phil Spencer said nothing about DX12 and what it would do
let's
for
be
console.
real.
He didn't.
No, I'm saying let's keep it real because like if this news would have came out about the next gen Xbox, people would have been like, yeah, okay,
yeah,
we ain't buying this, but we got news about PS5 having some secret sauce, and now I believe. Come on, man.
People was hyping up that shit.
Some were.
Why would people? I don't understand the internet. Why are people like believing shit that the AMD CEO is saying, but they still don't believe Mark Cerny, and he's actually making the fucking PlayStation 5? Like,
leave Tim Sweeney either.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what? I don't know, bro. They got it. They got it.
But I bet you Gabe Newell said he pissed shit, and I don't know. They believe him on that.
Hell yeah. You heard the man. Like, come on, bro. What is going on?
Yeah, so if y'all got any other questions,
read these super chats.
Yeah, I'll read some super chats.
What games y'all looking forward to rest of this year?
MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries.
Rage, Borderlands.
Gears of War 5 is really honestly the only thing I'm looking forward to this year.
You gonna be good in it?
Shut up! We're being freaking good. Are you going to be good in it?
I was better than you.
This man be eating during the podcast. What's going on?
No. Who eating?
Definitely
got something. If you ain't eating, you doing something else. Hey, listen, Chief. You got to pick one.
All right, you caught me. I'm eating.
All right.
He said, "Oh yeah, if you ain't eating,
yeah, we already
how do I call that shit, man?"
he made me admit to that. God damn it!
I really think that there should be docking if you're eating.
Who the fuck gonna dock BG? What he gonna get docked though?
I hate this nigga Jack.
I love you, dog.
This nigga set me up. All right. Today's the 5th, right? All right, let me read these super chats. Nintendo games got better acting than Days flopped.
No, I don't know about that one.
Voice acting.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, Days Gone. Like as I've gotten further, the dialogue. I think the dialogue does get a little worse the further you get in the game. It starts off really good, but it definitely gets worse.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gotten worse for me.
I just hate when he's screaming when he's supposed to be high and he just starts screaming. It's like, fam, calm down.
Yo, why do he be grunting like that, dog?
Yo, I was about to say that. What you ever like heard him like? It sounded like he's talking dirty to himself.
Yeah, like
he do be talking sexy for some reason.
Yeah, he be talking like man. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get you. You think you're gonna get me? Huh? I got my gun. I got my gun on me.
Oh, you good?
I'm like, yo, what's going on with this character?
You want to try to ambush me? I'll show you. Let me show you what I got in my pants. I'm like, yo, Deacon, relax.
I'm like, hold on, Chief. What's going on?
If anybody who hasn't played the game, we're not exaggerating. He legit sounds like that.
He got throat cancer. I'm like, what's going on with this guy, man?
My man be talking so dirty to himself. My man be trying to get himself moist. I'm like, bro, relax.
Oh my god.
He do low-key be doing that shit.
Yeah, I hope one of y'all pay for Bond to stream that game.
Oh, that'll be fire right there.
Oh god.
Hey, they got improved. Hey, they got
yeah, he's right.
Yeah, they got a bat swing perk. You'll love that.
Aren't you streaming something right now?
Who, me?
Jack, some car game?
Oh yeah, I
He did it already. He did that in one shot.
Yeah, I streamed that bullshit.
Low key, I'm gonna say this.
Hold on. One shot. How many hours did it take you?
4 hours.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna say
completed the game.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm gonna say this. I said it last night. That Cars Driven to Win game is more fun than the mainline Forza series, bro.
I see.
Shut up.
Y'all attack PG. I ain't say that,
bruh. Jack, am I lying?
You asked him if Jack played it.
No, the game is better than I thought it would be. I'll say that.
Like, yo, I was watching him stream. I was like, yo, this game don't look too bad. Like, it looked more fun. Listen, I'm not saying that Cars Driven to Win, some movie game made by some no-name studio, is a better game than Forza. I'm saying it looks more fun than the mainline Forza series.
Avalanche.
Oh, it looks more fun than the mainline Forza series, going in circles. That's all I'm saying.
One of them Avalanche studios made it. That was 2 of them.
Jack, you was having fun. Don't lie. Like, that game looked actually fun.
Hey, man, I started getting a couple of W's. I was feeling it a little bit. Like,
so somebody knew what they was doing when they got him to play it, and they knew he was going to play.
Hey, that bitch going right back to the store. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, man.
Definitely getting, bruh.
It was a rental. All right, I got you.
No, it wasn't, but it should have been.
All right. Andrew Wilkins, Jimmy B Gaming, you need to ask why most Xbox fools lie and say they like Sea of Thieves or State of Decay. At least Days Gone is good.
Oh shit.
Yo, I actually like State of Decay though. Why is that a lie if somebody likes the game? Who was just talking about that?
No, Jimmy do actually like State. Yeah, you beat that shit.
I love that game. Yeah,
you beat it like 4 times.
More than that.
See, I believe Jimmy would State of Decay. I do.
All right. Trial by Fire, BG, I want to fight you over Superman. Stop saying he OP when he gets his ass kicked every day by many people. That's plot. That's for plot.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Say that again.
He said, "Stop saying Superman is OP when he gets his ass kicked."
Yeah, but who beats his ass? He gets his ass beat by like dudes like Darkseid or guys with kryptonite.
Batman beat that ass.
And he gets
again, guys with kryptonite.
Anybody who gets it then beats his ass.
That's what I'm saying. Who beats him straight up and straight beats his ass? Exactly.
Doomsday and Darkseid.
Don't Lobo be beating him up too?
Doomsday is made out of kryptonite.
Yeah, that's it. Nobody else is like actually.
Don't Lobo be beating him up?
Not really.
What about Darkseid?
And Lobo, well, Darkseid strong. Darkseid can make Thanos this bitch.
Yeah, absolutely. And anytime you see Superman struggling against any of the character, that's for plot. That's
I mean,
plot.
he said it at the end of the Superman cartoon. He don't try because he don't want to kill people quick or cause too much collateral damage.
Yeah. What was that? The Superman movie where he went up against this squad of British blokes. I don't remember. It was like some British dudes, superpowered dudes that he.
Oh, the Elite.
Yeah, they beat him, but that was because he wasn't giving 100%, and he was like, "All right, y'all want to play? Let's play, fam." And then he like just took the gloves off and whooped all their ass.
Pretty much.
I gotta admit, Superman is a whack ass character.
Yeah, he's very boring.
Yeah, I was gonna say boring. He's so nothing going on. Just powerful. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Tron by Fire said he also said Hulk survived the universe exploding. He was the only one. You're welcome, Jimmy B. Hating.
Thank you. He's immortal.
Well, okay.
No, he really is. He really is.
All right, bro, you got it. Tarek Ahmed said classic Doctor Strange will beat everyone in the Justice League. No,
possible.
But Superman is weak to magic, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but they said it's because he believes in it. I don't know what the hell that's about.
and Rune King Thor, who beat the Beyonders, can as well.
Remember the Beyonder from Spider-Man, the 90s cartoon?
Yeah.
Dude, before they depowered him, unstoppable, unquestionable, most powerful comic character ever. Outside of like the Living Tribunal and like the One Above All and all that stuff. He was it. Oh my God, insanity.
True Super Saiyan Havoc said Worldbreaker Hulk and Rune King Thor is stronger than Superman.
I would have to think so. That's why I'm like, yo, Superman, whatever.
I'm not engaging in this nerd topic no more with y'all. So excited said Hulk doesn't die. Hulk doesn't die. The current run of Hulk even establishes he's immortal. He's immortal. Where his whole body was dismembered with adamantium weapons, and he put himself back together. Just show that he could beat Superman, I guess.
No.
If you say so,
the Hulk couldn't even beat Doomsday.
Man, listen, the Hulk is immortal, man.
No, he's not. He got killed he just got killed by Hawkeye.
He's immortal. He doesn't die. He comes back when he dies. I keep telling y'all that. He regenerates. He has like a regeneration power.
No, he was killed by Hawkeye and resurrected as an immortal night creature.
Nah.
Yeah. I'm looking at right here. The strongest Avenger dies at the hands of the weakest Avenger.
But he has a comic series out now called The Immortal Hulk.
Yeah, but he died. They bring every comic character back.
No, he's immortal officially though.
Yeah, but he died to get that way.
All right, whatever.
Hawkeye killed him.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
I can't entertain that.
If I could die to become immortal, I might do that.
Y'all seen that clip of Chadwick Boseman in the interview when he was like, "I'm dead."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yes. Like, because pretty much the lady was trying to like get him to leak anything about Endgame, and he was like, "I'm dead. I don't know. I'm dead." That shit was mad funny, dog. Dead. All right. Chris Toussaint said, "Should I buy Nier Automata or Resident Evil 2? They're on sale."
RE2.
Both.
Resident Evil 2.
Resident Evil 2.
Nier Automata is actually good.
I'll never give props to a platinum game title. Speaking of platinum games, they should be in the news this week.
Resident Evil's better though.
For what?
They came out saying they're trying to be more independent. They're gonna start self-publishing some games.
Yeah, I seen that.
Oh, you mean they actually gonna make their own original ideas?
And also, Bayonetta 3 got delayed because it was supposed to come out this year, but now it's TBD or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
To be determined.
Hey, fuck platinum games, by the way.
Okay.
Astral Chain.
Ew. I always got slandered for them, dog.
Soul King said, "I agree with Bond. Cheating in games should be considered illegal and action should be taken."
Yep. Lock them up.
You want it to be like a federal crime?
No. I'm sorry, we can't hire
punishment.
We can't hire you for this job. You got a criminal record. You were cheating in Fortnite.
Hey man, that would really stop them.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm reading this article on Yahoo where somebody wrote an article saying Marvel doesn't deserve a pat on the back for Avengers Endgame because it has still ignored queer people's existences for too long.
Oh my God!
Like stop.
Oh Lord.
Yo, people were complaining about that. I'm like, bro, when I went to that movie, I wasn't thinking about who was gay, who was straight, who was trying to marry or bang who. Like, I was thinking of how are they going to beat Thanos? That's all I came to see was a fight.
Yo, I saw this other tweet. This nigga was.
Can you stop eating when you talk?
My bad. I saw this other tweet, right? This dude said, it was in reply to that article, and he was like, "Thanos snapped half the universe. Niggas ain't got time to be gay." I was dying, dog.
But like for real though, like
I was dying, bro. That shit had like 60,000 retweets or some shit like that. I was like, damn.
The problem with like, you can't just like force that kind of stuff into a movie. It doesn't really always make sense.
Yeah, they be looking for it to be anywhere, man.
Representation.
Thanos' boss said, "Soul King tripping, but go off, King." He's talking about his previous statement about cheating in games. Winter Horizon said, "A lot of these Steam fanboys probably have autism."
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Right.
Mr. Heisenberg said, "I refer to boob streamers as Twitch Thots."
Oh, indeed.
Chris Toussaint said,
"Thought was a banned word on Twitch." Did you know that?
Thought?
Yeah, it automatically banned the word.
Oh damn!
Is nigga banned?
No.
I actually think you have to manually ban that word.
Wow,
That's crazy.
That says a lot about Twitch.
Hey man, Twitch on it.
It's a low key like racist.
Low key, yeah.
Chris Toussaint said, "Which is better graphically, Red Dead Redemption 2 or Days Gone?" Red Dead by far. That's not even close.
I ain't gonna say it's not even close.
It's not even close.
It's
close, bro.
Speaking of Red Dead, I can't wait to see the tears when this game comes to the Epic Store only.
That would be funny.
Oof,
man, they gonna get me if they do that.
They gonna be mad.
Y'all think that's happening?
I think it's happening.
I think it is too. They throwing money at everything.
They're gonna be lit if it do.
I would actually like to see that just to see the chaos.
Oh, it's gonna be some issues.
Me and Jack was talking about comparing Red Dead and Days Gone last night. Like Days Gone is the more fun game. Like
I
think Days as much as problems I have with Days Gone, it's the more fun game.
It seemed like there's more to do in that game than the Red Dead.
Days Gone, like I said, Days Gone is not an overall better game than Red Dead 2, but it does do certain things better.
Yeah,
like
Roger Horse, go here, shoot them.
Yeah, traversal is better. Shooting is definitely better in Days Gone.
Even I don't know that horse versus the bike. I would pick the horse.
Really? I'm picking the bike.
Definitely picking a bike. Yeah, because you can have an inferior game, but it could be more fun.
But this thing, Jimmy, you can piss your horse off. Like you can have you can't upset your bike, my nigga. Like,
yeah, but your bike, like your bike, like I don't know. You know what? You kind of got a point, but nah, man.
You got to put fuel in both of them. You got to feed the horse apples and haystacks and shit. Like,
you got to repair your bike. You got to baby. You know what it is? I feel like I'm babysitting that bike.
If your horse is dirty, it starts.
My nigga, you had to clean that horse. You had to pet it and all this.
Yeah, if your horse can start to die if it's too dirty.
What?
Yeah, it get like
the core reduces, the health reduces.
Yeah, the health start dying quicker.
Start getting unhealthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't want to take care.
I ain't gotta worry about riding over no water and my having to use a repair.
Oh yeah, that pisses me off about Days Gone. Like, okay, I think I got up to the point in the story where I think they're about to like explain or make sense of it. Because you can go in water, but you can't swim out far.
Yeah, that's lame.
Like he can't swim more than like 5 feet. He's like me in real life.
It's an automatic death state if you go into the water too deep.
Yeah. Whenever I played on the trash of us, and you had to push the planks around for Ellie, I'm like, damn, I'm pushing these planks around for BG.
Well,
because it's like I think like where I got in the game, I think he had like a bad experience with swimming, so. But I think they're just using that as like
that kind of makes sense from a previous cutscene I seen.
Yeah, like the cutscene because there's a cutscene. Well, that's look,
it's a cutscene. He was walking. People seem to not care about the game anyway. It was a scene. His wife like walked towards some water or some shit, and he was like,
I just think game right now. Don't want to hear about it.
No, because it's not major. Yeah, pretty much he didn't want to get in the water, and the game didn't explain.
Hey man.
Jimmy don't want to talk about.
Hey man, no, I don't, sir.
What's going on?
Because I'm playing that game right now. If y'all do that, I'm gonna put that game down.
I think you passed me, bro.
So I think that's why like he doesn't swim more. They use that as a reason for why
he was acting like that. Okay.
The only thing I don't like about the flashbacks is he has them multiple times.
Yeah, that's
over and over.
Yeah, that's a story thread.
It's a whole storyline.
Yeah,
and they just keep adding to it every time he rethink about it.
Yeah,
trash.
King Supreme said Xbox about to show out at E3. Let's talk about it.
Who finna show out?
Xbox.
They finna show their new console.
No, I don't know about that.
Another console with no games.
They finna talk about it. That's facts.
They about to have the E3 of their dream.
If these new studios ain't putting out fire, they getting roasted, bro. I
mean, that's not happening. They're not gonna show no games.
Game Pass fodder.
They gonna show games. It's just will they be good as well?
They're not gonna be the exclusives that these new studios are making. We're not hearing about that for a while.
So we finna see some bullshit then, right?
Yeah.
All right, they got it.
Okay. GNG and the Don.
What show? I don't know idea.
I don't know.
No, they gotta come with something. They gotta have.
Or they're gonna drop another call on stage, talk about how much it costs, and then can't nobody on the stage fucking afford it. Come patch.
They gotta have like 1 or 2 games to show. Though they have to.
They have to.
Who we talking about?
Xbox.
Oh, they gonna have it. They gonna have it. If they don't, I mean, we gonna have a problem. But
yeah, because you know what you're gonna hear in the whole next year.
Oh, you got Phil on speed dial.
Bro, I got my inner workings, my inner links. There's gonna be some new games there.
This is solely dependent on Microsoft. This can go down as either one of the best E3s ever or the absolute worst one.
Smooth. What bets we got on the table right now? The Gears of War guy got 90.
Gears 5. Yep.
Yeah,
90.
Man, what I'm getting with Smooth, buddy? I don't even know.
GNG and the Don said, if Microsoft bought Crytek, would they make a Rise sequel?
Yes.
Possible.
I would hope so.
Otherwise, don't buy him.
You shouldn't buy him anyway. But
you think they would buy him just for a sequel? They don't have to buy them to get a sequel, though.
Yeah, because they own the IP.
I mean, I know they own IP, but they bought the rights to Rise 1. Why don't they just do it for Rise 2?
Because Crytek is on some they were on some I'm on my period shit with Microsoft. So
because they were broke.
They still broke.
Yeah. So excited said a U.S. strip clubs be trash. Can't touch shit over there.
Yeah, you probably from yesterday.
Hey, Smooth, somebody messaged me. I don't know if this is true or not. Let me see what the message said exactly. They said when y'all was talking about ATL strip clubs, y'all didn't hear them, but Smooth said in ATL they got balls in their G-string.
Yeah,
I heard that.
Yeah, so nobody commented on it. I was like, oh.
I didn't want to touch that one.
Wow. Hey man. Because well, when you all these rappers, they be talking about like Club Live and all this other. That's all in Florida, right? Not Florida. I mean Atlanta. Yeah,
Atlanta. Yeah, they got all those weirdos in Atlanta.
I think they got those like nationwide.
Tron by Fire said Beat Day's gone today. Really, really loved the main story, and the bike was fine after max tire upgrades.
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
If it gets a sequel, would a 500 or 1K deep horde be fun to beat?
If you got strong enough guns, yeah.
Because these hordes be like what 100? Like
no, they got different. They got small, medium, and large.
Oh,
I think the large hordes is like a couple of hundred.
That's your favorite size, Jack?
They come with fries too, Jack.
Shit, I hope. Be lit.
Tron by Fire also said, so BG, the first hour, 2 for me had pacing issues. Does it take away from what you call a great movie? I think he's talking about Endgame.
I just wish they had a different way because I hate that aspect of everything as it creates too many plot holes. I was like, I hope they don't do this to fight him. I'm like, God damn it, they're doing it.
Because time travel is, always going to have plot holes.
Yeah. You know what else going to have time travel and I'm worried about it? Last of Us Part 2.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah. Y'all don't, yeah.
You mean flashbacks? It's not going
to it's going to have, well, no, yeah, flash. It's going to jump between timelines, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because they're going to be crafting a story in the past and in the future at the same time.
Yeah, it's going to enter. Yeah, I don't mean time travel. I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I'm worried about that, bro.
Yoshi Space Dragon said, Bond, we all know what your thoughts are on the upscaled rat ghetto. I think he's talking about Brooklyn. Oh, y'all gonna put some respect on Brooklyn name. On the upscaled rat ghetto, but I'm curious, what are your thoughts on Queens? Notice nobody ever talks about Queens because it's irrelevant.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Hold on.
Nobody talks about Queens.
You call me really relevant, bro? What's going on?
Queens is relevant. No people. No, Queens is a nice place to live, but like nothing else goes on.
I mean,
besides living.
That's where Captain America's from.
Yeah.
What superheroes are from Brooklyn?
No, Captain America from Brooklyn. Spider-Man from Queens.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Spider-Man from Queens. Sauce Curry TV said woke culture is just dumb in my opinion. Somebody I went to school with couldn't read, but now he's a woke genie on Facebook.
You call him a genie? What the hell is a genie?
No, bro, people do be doing that. Like you don't know them in the real, but on like social media, they all like woke and shit. But
yeah, they all prophetic.
Always tweeting the woke stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all got a Captain America statue in Brooklyn?
Yeah, it's by they moved it. It used to be by Barclays, but they moved it, I think, somewhere.
Hold on, I don't want to be that guy, but that's how you know it's kind of spooky that you never mind.
That's kind of fire, bro.
They're gonna be mad as hell when they see the end of Endgame.
Oh, whoa.
Why would they be mad about Captain America?
Whoa, spoilers, what y'all doing?
You'll see.
Yeah. I saw it. I saw the movie. I don't even understand that, but okay.
I mean, some people are still mad at that ending. Yeah, some people still mad at that.
Because it was whack.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was whack. My man went and got his. He been serving America for all this time. He went and got his.
Y'all can do this next week.
Nah, what he did was a plot hole. I ain't gonna say what he did, but it was a plot hole.
All right, man. Anyway,
stupid.
But yeah, Sauce Curry is definitely right about like people in the real, and they be acting like they're the smartest, most deep thinking person on Facebook. They definitely exist. He said most who claim being woke are usually have nothing to enlighten anyone with.
Facts.
Yeah, it's crazy how that word woke triggers so many people, though.
Yeah.
Bricklin. Oh, that's cute.
Bricklin.
His name is Bricklin. I actually like that. Bricklin said, blame BG Bond and Jack for not clowning Etika sooner.
It's true.
You might be on something. You might be on something.
Hey, I never even knew this man existed before he started acting in the crazies.
Mm-hmm.
Jazzy Jefferson said, talk about that cringy Sonic movie trailer. It was bad.
God.
Yo, what I don't understand, how are they remaking them?
Yo, stop.
Yo,
stop.
they got a grind.
They got a grind. Yeah, all you got.
Oh my god! Please
Are
stop.
they gonna just go re-edit the file?
They're gonna go back. Every scene they gotta redo.
No, they just got. If they keep him the same body size, they got to change his face.
Yo, we're talking about.
Did they make his legs smaller?
Yeah, they made his legs smaller, and they did something to his eyes that made him look weird.
What's socks and gloves, yo? Socks and gloves.
What's
we're talking about practice, yo?
Wow. No, hold on, BR.
And why is Robotnik skinny?
Yeah, Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey, but he's hilarious though. The part that they
so like
they should have put him in a fat suit or something.
That's what I said. I guess
because you can't just like change Sonic and then hit and apply all button and it's like changed throughout the whole movie. They got to go back.
Each scene.
It's CGI though.
Yeah, every scene they got to just.
It ain't like they got to reshoot the movie. Hey, but hold on, BR.
Yo, look, I'm all about people coming together to fight for something. This wasn't it. We're talking about socks and gloves.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna make the movie better.
That's what I'm saying. We're talking about socks and gloves, yo.
The movie gonna be trash regardless. But
yeah, that ain't saving that movie.
It looks nothing like a Sonic character. Like, come on, bro.
Well, I don't get idea was to make this shit though. It wasn't needed.
The creators of Fast and Furious.
Gotta go fast.
Hey, you can see the correlation.
I don't get why they people cried about it, got to change. Now they're crying about the developers. Yeah, exactly. It's like, yo, y'all got mad at it. Now you mad at the changing it. What the fuck?
I think it's good that they changed.
I think so too.
I think the movie's gonna be trash, but it's just like, how do you have these people that get paid, these high salaries and can't make a good looking Sonic? Some dude with Cheetos on his hands and weigh 300 pounds at his desk with Photoshop in his mother's basement just took like 5 minutes to edit and make a good Sonic.
And like even before they got this far in development, you don't think that they would show this is what we want Sonic to look like? We want our feedback. Ew, hell no. Okay, we'll redesign it.
Yeah, they should have did that.
They didn't ask for any feedback until it was too late.
It was a leaked image of like a movie poster for Sonic before, and it was like he was smaller. And
we was cooking that shit.
No, it didn't look bad though. The leaked picture, but this.
No, he had calf muscles, and they were complaining about that.
No, not the one where he was standing up looking crazy. I'm talking about the one where he's like laying on the police car. It didn't look that bad. I don't know what the fuck they did though. That shit look crazy.
Whoever it was, whoever owns the name, they didn't have the Sonic name didn't have any input on it. It was just whoever.
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Hollywood. They bought the rights probably. They probably bought the rights to it and they couldn't say nothing after that.
See, look.
I don't know which way it was, whether they decided to do that or if they forced it upon it. But regardless, they just kind of made the shit. They didn't look at Sega. Nope. There's yep, we're gonna release this.
Hey, look at that picture right there. That didn't look bad.
Let me see.
I think people. I think people would be cool if he actually looked like that.
That shit looks good.
Don't look bad. He looked more like a fox in that though a little bit.
Yeah. It's like if they want to go with that realistic look, that's how it should look.
Yeah.
Do he look like a hedgehog?
That's how he should look.
Really?
I think they look better than the shit they finally went with.
Yeah, that's how he should look. That's exactly
I think that was the actual leak poster. I don't know what the fuck they got that from.
It's just sad that people on the internet did a job that people get paid, a lot of money for, 6-figure salaries to do, and people on the internet just did it for free.
Yep.
You like that?
Like removing Henry Cavill's mustache for Justice League.
And
I'll link the picture.
And now all the CGI artists will probably just be looking at the post on Twitter
and recreating it.
And just recreate it and be like, well, thanks for doing my job for me.
Yeah, they should just tweet those people and say, hey, could you send us those files?
Pretty much. All right. Thanos' boss said Final Fantasy VII is a better RPG than Persona 5. Facts.
He
said, I ain't gonna get into that one.
Final Fantasy 7 is not even the best Final Fantasy.
It's not?
Hell no. Final Fantasy 6 is.
Nah.
Oh my god, this could go anyway.
Final Fantasy 7 is really just a downgraded version of Final Fantasy 6 anyway.
Nah.
BG, what you think about that, BG?
Yeah, I'm staying out of this one.
You're a Final Fantasy expert, right?
I have played a good amount of Final Fantasies, but I'm staying out of this one. Next thing you know, there's going to be word on. BG said he's the RPG guy.
Oh yeah, okay, you got it.
Oh, you don't want the smoke? I feel you.
You're right. It took you like 3 years to shed that title, BG.
You know, you say one thing and then people run with some. It's like a game of telephone. You say one thing, people run off with something completely opposite of what you said. So I'm staying out of that.
The iconic scream, baby.
Tony Wood 25 says, "Shout out to Jack Move with the Cars stream. I was in there the whole time."
Hey, appreciate it, fam.
He said Jimmy be exposed for having fun with Days Gone today. And
hey, Jimmy, here you go, Jimmy.
What's that?
Somebody just tweeted me this, bro. You might be getting a W, dog.
And he said F Endgame. Endgame was a good movie.
Endgame wasn't bad. Y'all give me a little hard on it. Let me see what this is.
Yoshi Space Dragon said, "Did you guys know that there is a PDF download called Build Your Own Paper Fill?" Oh yeah.
I need to click on that link, by the way.
Build your own paper fill, like Phil Spencer. It was a thing where you could
like
dress
on a shelf or some shit. What is?
Yeah, you could dress Phil Spencer.
Can I put him in graphic tee? Can I put him in graphic tees and suit jackets?
Pause.
Put him in and give him a shit eating grin.
Yeah, you can dress an animated Phil Spencer in preparation for E3.
Are you kidding me?
Nah, people really did it.
Can we make someone else good games?
I hate gimmicks like that.
Tony Wood 25 said, "F spoilers. No way did Stan Lee know Disney would play Thor, Tony, Spidey, and Hulk like that."
And I agree with that.
What do you mean?
No, they did Hulk dirty in that movie. Hulk had the worst character in that movie, man.
That might be a spoiler, though.
Yeah, they made Hulk into like
an asswipe,
into worse than Beast in like X-Men.
You got to figure they're trying to phase all these characters out. That was their way of doing it.
Nah, they didn't phase them out. They just made them ass.
They're phasing the. There's not. This is the last Avengers movie. There's not going to be another Avengers.
Yeah.
The next team will probably be the Ultimates.
Yeah, it'll be a different team or the Young Avengers.
No, it'll be the Ultimates or something like that. That's what it will be.
And that ain't He said that ain't Captain Marvel. It's Miss Marvel.
Oh yeah,
you know what the original name was.
Click on that link when you get a chance about the Hulk. What I was telling you.
So excited said, "Stop listening to Screw Attack. They're owned by WB." Oh boy, here comes the tinfoil hat conspiracy theories. They're owned by WB and literally get called out by every Marvel versus DC match by facts they make up or
they get
wrong.
Called out by every match.
Are you talking about them death battles, fucker?
Yeah,
they get called out for every match, whether it's Marvel or DC or anything else.
There's always somebody unhappy with who wins.
Some of them shits don't be making sense, bro. I don't watch them.
I mean, it's not a perfect science, you know. No. It's never going to be, but
it's all of this is a comic debate. You could debate about it forever.
But I would say they get like 85% of their battles right.
Not the video game. Well, maybe the comic book shit. I ain't really.
What video games did they get wrong?
That Kratos versus Dante from DMC was fucking stupid.
Oh, that sounds stupid.
Who won?
Wait, I thought Kratos won.
How? Dante won.
How the hell did Dante win?
Kratos is literally a demigod. And he's returned from death every single game.
But that's because that's Dante's specialty, though, technically.
Like, no, what happened, I think he had made it like Kratos had looked like he killed him, and then Dante came out of nowhere and like stabbed him with a sword and like killed him. I'm just like, huh?
He can't die from that.
it was stupid the way they did it, bro. I'm just like, all right.
I don't remember Dante fighting Kratos. I thought Kratos fought somebody else.
No.
I thought he fought Spawn.
Yeah, Kratos fought. Wasn't it Spawn?
No, it was Dante versus Kratos. Right? It was somebody fucking.
No. Kratos. Let me see. Death battle.
Oh, well, Spawn he killed. Okay.
Kratos. Yeah, it was Kratos versus Spawn. Yeah, it wasn't Dante.
Yeah,
Dante
I watched it.
I can't even see Dante winning that fight.
Yeah, Dante beat Bayonetta.
Oh, Dante versus. I seen both of them.
Yeah, and Spawn beat Kratos. Yeah.
That death battle shit trash.
They fell off.
Let's say they gave Dante that juice.
I like the production of their videos. I give them that. I like the production of the videos.
Like they had some fire fights, like in real good production. Like they had Iron Man versus Lex Luthor. That fight was that animation was fire.
Yeah.
They had some really good ones. Let me get back to these super chats. Trial by Fire said, "Have you ever considered a weapon wheel spoiler cast for the biggest games and movies?" Yeah,
not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea. It's all about time, man. I don't be having this time. I don't think most of us got this time. That's what it is.
Well, I would love to do a show like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you had time for that one.
Oh, yeah, so you can spill all your water.
Hell yeah, be like, yo, check this out, dog.
Nick Evans said, "Kids Move Right. ATL Club's hair look like Deus Ex. Everybody, everyone here augmented to all hell."
God damn.
84 Neil Bone said, "Free super chat for you. Appreciate it, bruh." And Earl Walker said, "What's Superman's true power?" What's the craziest feat Superman has ever done?
Didn't he move a planet one time?
Didn't he create a black hole by like?
He's done too many crazy things.
Yeah, he did a lot of fuckery.
He's done a lot. Like he can move planets. Like doesn't he like bench press planets?
Yep.
Like, moving the goalpost, that's his superpower. Shit.
Nah, you ain't lying. Every time like Superman needs to become stronger, they move the goalpost to make him stronger somehow. That's honestly his power. And that's we're not saying we agree with that, but that's what it is.
Hey man, be like that.
Blessed Red said, "Jack, the video showing the fight is just fan service. The outcome is what matters. Dante would easily beat Kratos. Listen to the dang research." Well, we said that's not what happened. It was Spawn that killed Kratos.
I'm gonna put respect on Kratos' name. God damn
it. You know what they had? There was one battle I didn't like. They had Harry Potter beat somebody. Was it Link? Was it Link?
No, didn't he lose to Darth Vader?
It was Harry. No, it was it Luke? I think it might have been Luke Skywalker.
Versus Harry Potter? What?
It was Luke versus Harry Potter, and I think Harry Potter beat him. I don't know. I was like, this is weird. But that is, I think that's all the super chats. Yeah.
You just got a new one, I think.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Somebody said, no, they say Luke won. He beat Harry Potter.
Oh, he did?
And somebody said there is a Kratos versus Dante. Maybe it ain't a death battle.
Yeah, it's probably not death.
It was probably something else I've seen.
Yeah.
They'll beat Kratos.
That's all the super chats. Anybody else got anything else to say?
No.
Nope.
Thanks for watching the podcast.
Hey man, who dying tonight on Game of Thrones though?
Nobody. They gonna be talking their ass off tonight. Ain't no fight.
But even in the episode where somebody be talking,
so I don't know.
Sometimes they kill somebody where like even in the talking episodes they off one person sometimes.
Y'all didn't read it, huh? I ain't read it. Somebody said the last 3 episodes leaked.
Nah, they didn't. They didn't. I just checked.
No, somebody said. Well, one of my homies said he read the shit. What happened?
Yeah. Comic books had said it leaked. I ain't click on it though.
Oh, you mean the plot leaked or the actual shows?
Like what happens?
What happens? Blessed Red said Bayonetta beat Kratos. Dante beat Bayonetta easily.
Bayonetta's a dirty whore. Fucking bitch.
Tell him how you really feel, Jack. She is a trash character.
Facts.
Well, oh yeah, let me do this last random name picker. All right, the last winner is Zerva.
Who?
There you go.
Zerva. So like I said, thank you all for supporting Weapon Wheel on Patreon, and hit me up and I'll get all these winners their $20 cards.
Fire.
On whatever platform y'all want. All right.
Oh man, so what was that? 8 winners?
Yeah.
Damn, only $1 get you into giveaways like this from the
$1. That's it.
Yeah, damn.
$1. Donate $1, man.
That is a great situation.
Pledge $1 to support 2 hours and a half, sometimes 3 hours of good content.
Can't find a better deal nowhere else, man. Nah,
man. You can't find a better deal in the Xbox bargain bin clogger section.
I swear, the only better deal, exactly.
So it's like if you pay $1 and you hit, you get your money back.
Facts. Oh yeah,
that's a good hustle.
Facts.
Yo, that deal for the Xbox EBT card, wasn't it like a $1 deal?
I think it was $1 for what 3 months. I think.
Did that still happen?
No, for new accounts.
New accounts.
Oh, it's only for new accounts. That's whack. That's whack. That's whack. All right.
I mean, if you let your account lapse for a little while, you could get it though.
Oh, really? You take a little run.
Yeah, if you let it run out for a little while and they see that, they'll actually hit you up and be like, "Yo, check this out. Take this 3 months real fast, and you could take it."
All right, let's do these outros and get out of here.
Yep.
All right, Jimmy.
Yo, what's up, J Mega Games? It is what it is. Days Gone is alright. It's alright.
Smooth.
What's up, everybody? Hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend.
You eating?
Man, what you eating? God damn.
The Chinese people finally came. They forgot my damn Sprite.
Okay, Chinese? Okay.
Oh, they forgot the Sprite.
They forgot the Sprite.
Good as hell, bro.
You gotta run that dude fade when he order like an egg roll. So as he come back over there and snuff that nigga. Like, hold on.
Yo, I actually had an obsession, like a real life addiction to Sprite in college, but it started to mess up my esophagus. Because bro, no cap. Let me tell you something, right? So, you know, like in the cafeteria, it was pretty much unlimited of anything you want. So I used to go to like Target, get like the 2-liter of Sprite. So I used to, no lie, I was unhealthy, super unhealthy. I used to drink Sprite in the morning for breakfast. And then go to the cafeteria for lunch, drink some more Sprite. Come back again for dinner, drink some more Sprite, and then go back to my room. And then after everything was closed on campus, I would drink some more Sprite out my fridge.
So you just
it be like that though.
I loved Sprite, bro.
Sprite hits different.
It do, but at the same time,
the worst thing you can do with a can of Sprite?
That's some Brooklyn stuff right there.
No, the worst thing you can do with a can of Sprite?
What?
Open it and pour it in a cup. Shit goes done.
Yeah.
That shit flat immediately.
I don't even think to do that.
S4 Neil Bone said, "Is it true Smooth is a shinobi?"
Wow.
Good one.
Did you beat Sekiro on stream?
Oh yeah, he did. Well,
no, I didn't do it. I did it off stream.
No, but Smooth, I've seen Smooth was getting real close to beating it though. He beat that shit.
Yeah, you worked hard.
He cheated off stream.
No, I think he did it legit. Hey, Smooth. Who was that dude on Twitter? You told
him is chomping, yo. Can we stop?
My bad.
Yeah.
Wait. What
you about to say? That dude on Twitter? You told to kiss your ass crack the other day. That shit was funny as fuck.
No, I forgot. I think because I said to BG that I thought Resident Evil was
boring.
Boring. I told him I thought it was boring as well, and he was like, "You don't appreciate games and all the work they put into it." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, well, why are you like going off on that? So at the time that I replied to him, I was just frustrated as hell. So it was like I didn't think about what I was saying until I hit send.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie. When I read that tweet, I was dead. I'm like, what the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Jammer.
Yo, what's up? It's my first time on here. Thank you all for having me. It was fun. Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Cool. Jack.
Appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure y'all check out that Weapon Wheel Patreon. We appreciate it. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, man. Jack, Move, Johnny. Check me out. And yeah, we out.
Bond.
What's good, everybody? Thanks for coming out again. BG acting like Santa Claus, 8 giveaways. If you're all trying to see more giveaways, man, gotta see more likes, gotta see more support. Y'all support us. We'll support
Hit the like button before y'all get out of here. Hit that join button too. Be Arsenal.
Thanks for having me on. I ain't paid shit to be here. Y'all can find me playing Duck Hunt and Double Dragon on GLM Super Nintendo. Peace.
What? Wow.
That was funny. I saw that.
That's beef. I fuck with it.
I saw that.
Do you think you're like in his tax bracket or above his tax bracket?
Yo, like I said in the beginning, that's not something you brag on, man.
When I seen the Arsenal stream and building a second kitchen outside his house, I was like, this nigga rich. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, outdoor kitchen,
Yeah, people who like build stuff for leisure are definitely rich.
Yeah, they got the tax bracket battle going on.
I wouldn't say I'm rich. I'm smart with my money. That's all.
Do you jog in the morning?
I used to.
Yeah, you rich.
Oh man,
I've been saying that theory for the longest. People who jog in the morning are rich. Like people who got money problems, they got, we worried about too much shit to be jogging in the morning. That's my theory. And I'm sticking by it because it's always
because your mind be racing. You like, how many?
Yeah, like you know how like free-minded you gotta be and like carefree you gotta be to just jog in the morning, get up and jog. Like what?
Hey man, it's good for you, bro.
Hey, nah, man.
Healthy to do that.
Nah, but yeah, appreciate y'all coming.
Wait a minute, new donation, BG.
Oh man,
it's just GLM.
He said, Gamer Lives Matter said, they're nowhere near my tax bracket. That's why y'all won't have me on the show. Y'all went commercial.
Because you're a lame and nobody wants to watch you. Man.
Oh, man.
Nobody cares about GL. That's why he's got to pay people to listen to him, be his friend.
Yo, you said we went commercial because you're not on the show? Damn.
We still in the gutter, bro.
We have come to your city. Hold on.
He said y'all want them commercial podcast.
Here's the beautiful part.
Just stupid. Shit. Hey, man, we still in the hood, bro. We not commercial. We super underground. Super underground.
Damn, is it bad that Seth Curry is having a better game than Steph Curry?
Hey, Seth Curry, all right.
He definitely all right. All right, well, if there's no more smoke being passed on, we good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, man. Hey, shout out to GLM, man. That man cares about the gaming community.
Hey, GLM, I love you, son. I love you.
Or he come to your town.
Oh,
that should be a new saying, by the way, dog. The way you say that should be fire.
Pull up on you with cousin Curveball. Stop playing, B.
You're like, I'll be in your
be Arsenal. You don't want cousin. You don't want that smoke with cousin Curveball.
Thanks.
He will smack you with a wet teddy bear.
Gamer Lives Matter said, BG, why you block me on Twitter? I'm gonna keep it real with you, dog. I just been trying to it was nothing personal. I've been blocking anybody any type of negativity. I've been I've just been blocking anything. Like I've been proud of myself. Usually I curse somebody out.
Eating. Stop eating.
Usually I curse somebody out and then I block people. Now I just been blocking people like any type of negativity. It's nothing personal. I'll unblock you. I'll unblock you, bro.
I like that energy.
We out though. Game of Thrones about to be on. Peace.
Yeah. All right, Joe.
All right.